Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl that's on the line to do a second date update today met the guy that she went out with at a very dirty place. That's right.
Whoa.
Bacteria infested, blood everywhere.
That's not
Creepy
normal.
old men who just can't wait to get in your mouth.
What?
I'm talking about the dentist's office.
Oh,
That's,
makes sense. They are all creepy there.
yes, they are. That's where Andrea met the guy that she wants us to call today. Apparently, she works at a dentist's office, and that's where she met him.
Okay.
How you doing, Andrea?
I'm pretty good.
Did you ever think of your office like I just spoke about it?
It doesn't exactly make people want to go to the dentist's office.
No, it is very...
Hygiene is very important. So
Your email said that you met this guy at work, and you work at a dentist's office. How'd you meet him?
I work as a receptionist, and he was a new patient. He came in, and when he was like checking in, we were just flirting with each other. We seemed to have an instant connection.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Are you allowed to hit on patients as the receptionist?
I mean, he was hitting on me. I was just receiving it.
Oh, you were an innocent party in this. I see.
Sure, absolutely. And he was cute and stuff, so I flirted back with him.
And when he filled out his form and put his phone number down, you saved it and then called him later.
No, that's illegal, actually.
Oh, okay.
What I did was he went in and he had his appointment, and then when he came out, usually we want to schedule you for your next appointment. Mm-hmm. And when I was scheduling him for his follow-up appointment, he gave me his phone number, and he said we should go out.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. So where'd you guys go?
Well, we ended up going out to dinner. Mm-hmm. And I got really dressed up. I thought I was looking really cute. And he took me to this restaurant. It was in a building that had a very, very nice view. It was a really nice restaurant. I'd never been there before.
Did you guys meet there, or did he pick you up?
He picked me up. And so, I thought we had a lovely time at dinner. And he has beautiful eyes. And he is just a smoking build. I mean, the guy works out and stuff.
I'm hoping during dinner you reminded him the whole time about his dental hygiene. Like, make sure you floss before and after this meal.
She's a receptionist there.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, he has a dynamite smile, too. I thought that we had great conversation during the date, and we talked about, going to concerts and stuff. We both really love movies. There was one awkward moment while we were talking about movies. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't know if that was a deal breaker, but...
Did you bring up a movie that he liked and you didn't like, and then he got super angry at you?
Well, no, he was talking about... He's a real big fan of this guy's movies, and I had never heard of him. He's like, God.
Are you trying to remember right now even who it was?
Martin... It's Martin Scorsese?
Martin Scorsese. He's a big director.
He's like one of the biggest guys in movies ever.
Ever.
Don't know anything.
Okay. Hey, I don't blame you.
Never heard of the guy.
Okay. I don't blame you for not knowing who he is.
He's like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he's a really huge name in movies, but did your date seem put off by that you didn't know who Martin Scorsese was? I wouldn't think that'd be a huge deal.
Well, it made me feel just kind of ditzy and stupid and like kind of insecure that I didn't know who this guy was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe that's it.
You didn't pretend like you knew him, though. Like, you were honest.
Well, he kept trying to tell me his name, and I kept on trying to give it back to him, like pronouncing it over, and I don't know why. It's a tongue twister for me.
It is
Try
hard
and
to
say it for us right now.
Scorsese?
It's Scorsese. Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese?
No, not Stacy. Scorsese.
I'm not hearing it. I guess correctly or something. Is there a T in it?
No, there's no T. There's some names that people have trouble with no matter what. Obviously, you have trouble saying Martin Scorsese.
I guess so.
I could see how if you're going to claim to be a real movie lover and you not know these things, that it could maybe make you come off as a liar.
I know Julia Roberts is.
Okay, there we go.
You just like different kinds of movies. So how did everything end with this guy?
we concluded the date. I mean, after dinner, we actually walked around for a little while and seemed to be okay. But the date ended with just a hug, and I haven't gotten a call back from him.
Would you have kissed him if you went in for the kiss?
Sure.
So were you disappointed that it was a hug?
Of course I'm disappointed. I told you he had a hot butt.
All right. And how long has it been since your date?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For those of you who don't know what this song is, it was a song made famous by the movie Goodfellas. A very huge movie directed by one Martin Scorbinski. Or Martin Shorshinsky.
You were really
Or
good
Martin
at song.
Scormy some sashimi sushi.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know
that one.
exactly how to say his name, but he's a very, very famous man in Hollywood. And he's the reason that Andrea, the girl who's on the phone for a second date update, thinks that she's not getting a call back today. She was out on a date with a guy named Austin. They were having fun. They brought up movies. He brought up that he's a big Martin Scorsese fan. She had never heard of Martin Scorsese and still can't figure out how to get her to pronounce his name correctly. But she thinks that he's not calling her back because he might have thought that she was kind of ditzy or whatever. Yeah. Andrea, are you ready to go?
I am.
Have you figured out how to say the name yet?
Scorsese.
No.
No.
That's a mixture between him and Patrick Swayze, who is no longer with us. Anyway, we're getting closer to you getting it correct. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Austin there?
Yeah, this is Austin.
Hey, Austin, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I think you probably have the wrong number.
No, I don't think I do. I think I'm talking to the right guy.
No, I honestly, I don't know who you are. I think you've got the wrong number, probably.
No, I think I have the right number. I think I really need to speak with you about something.
All right. What does a radio show need to talk to me about?
Well, it's about a date that you recently went on with one of our listeners. Her name is Andrea, and she actually emailed us asking if we could get you on the phone.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Emailed a radio station trying to get me on the phone?
Yes, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Andrea is wondering why you haven't been returning any of her phone calls.
Wait, so she emailed you and asked you to call me to ask me why I didn't call her back?
Yes.
Like, this is something that you guys do for your listeners?
Yep, it is. It's kind of a public service for them. And it's a learning situation. You know, they get to hear what they did wrong on a date so they don't hopefully do it again.
If she really wanted you to call me?
Mm-hmm. Because she likes you. Should she know why you're not calling her back? Is it something that should be obvious to her?
I don't know. I don't think it would be obvious to her, to be honest with you, no.
Okay, well, she seemed nice when we talked to her about the date.
Oh, she's perfectly pleasant, and
Okay.
I think she's a nice girl.
Are you just not attracted to her or something?
She's a very attractive. You know, there's just again, there was just some weird things that happened on the date that just made me not feel like we really should hang out again.
Can I tell you what she thinks it is, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
Sure, if you want to go ahead, that's fine.
She thinks that you're not calling her back because she didn't know who Martin Scorsese is, and can't pronounce his name.
I mean, yeah, it was honestly, it was pretty wild. All right, maybe you don't know him, but you at least know some of his movies. You know, like Gangs of New York's pretty recent, or The Departed won an Oscar. You know, at least pronounce his name right after I teach you. Come on.
It's usually pretty easy to say a name after you've heard it.
Oh,
when
give
we
her a
talked to
break,
her,
you guys.
when we talked to her, we tried to say it to her too. She still couldn't get it.
I always,
But she thinks
I mean,
she thinks that's why you're not calling her back.
but come on,
Is
that
that the
can't
reason?
be a reason. She can't pronounce a
No,
name.
I mean, it was pretty strange, but it's not the reason.
Okay, can you tell us what the reason is then?
So, all right, so I take her to this restaurant, and it's a pretty nice restaurant. We get brought to our table, and the waitress pulls out the chair for her to sit down at the table, and she hops up on the chair, like feet on the chair, standing on the chair in the middle of the restaurant. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Did you say she stood on the chair?
Yeah, like literally put her feet like stood 3 feet over everybody who was standing, stood on the chair because she said that the view from up there was breathtaking, and she needed to take a picture for Instagram. So she stood on the chair and took a picture of, like, the restaurant room with, like, some windows in the background showing the view that we could see on her from standing on her. Like, it was embarrassing. It was one of the most embarrassing things. This is an expensive restaurant we went to.
Maybe she's never been to a nice restaurant before, and she was just like shocked to be there.
I'd be embarrassed to be there with her standing on the chairs at a McDonald's.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I was trying to help justify it for you somehow.
It's cute. She gets excited about beautiful things.
No, and I agree. Like, if Andrea had only done it once, that would have been one thing. But like, this odd Instagram behavior just kept happening and happening. For example, we're leaving the restaurant, and she stops in the middle of us leaving. It's like, I really need to take a picture with this view in the background. So she like literally basically throws me her phone and runs over to the window, and she gets into like this weird like yoga pose basically where she's got her leg behind her head and she's grabbing it with the other side arm, and I basically am sitting on someone's table while they're eating, trying to take a picture of her for Instagram doing a yoga pose in a restaurant in front of these windows. Like I said, it was weird. I don't want to go on a date with someone and be their professional Instagram photographer.
Come on. You don't want to add that to your list of job duties that you can do? Like special skills section on your resume. I'm a photographer.
Maybe if she was going to pay me for it, but the fact that I'm paying for dinner, I'm picking her up, we're going out on my dime, and I'm also her photographer for her pictures by herself. Give me a break. I don't need this in my life.
You know what else is kind of annoying?
What's that?
She's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
That's not funny at all.
Andrea, are you there?
I am.
Oh, my God. This was
Austin,
pretty shady,
really, Austin, you have a problem with the fact that I like taking photographs? I like taking pictures of my Instagram. I have a lot of fans on there. And I'm kind of known for doing poses in different places.
I mean, that's fantastic news, but I mean, we were out on a date. I figured you could maybe focus on our date rather than your Instagram followers who you don't actually know. Like, if you're going to show some interest in someone, at least sit there and be a part of what's going on rather than thinking about, well, how can I best interact with these strangers on the internet? Like,
he has a really good point, Andrea.
People that follow me on Instagram, they like to know what I'm doing. And so, I share it and stuff, and they like it.
Andrea, at one point, you handed me your phone and took my phone so that I could take a picture of you looking at a phone in front of a brick wall.
Shut up. That is not true.
Did that
you
really happen?
do that?
It 100% happened. It made no sense. She was looking at my phone with me taking a picture of her phone so she could post herself looking at any phone in front of a brick wall on Instagram.
Andrea.
It was a great picture. It got like 400 likes.
I'll
That's
tell
pretty
you,
good.
It got one unlike from me. I did not like taking it.
Andrea, I don't think that's the point. Like, if he spent his entire time on his phone or maybe even doing his hobby while he was on a date with you, you would have found it incredibly rude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we talked about a lot of different things. I mean, we had a whole discussion about movies and how much we both love movies.
You're going to bring up the movies again? You're going to bring up the movies?
I thought we had a nice conversation about movies, but I guess not.
It was fine. Again, the whole thing was just fine.
Andrea, you don't see how it could be a little bit annoying that you're taking pictures every 5 seconds and making him basically your hired photographer for the evening?
Instagram is the wave of the future, and if you're not on Instagram, then you're not a part of the future. So that really sucks for you.
Oh, God. I think you work for Instagram. This is ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
Well, you know what, Austin, I would love to ask you this question. Would you like to go out with Andrea on a second date? We will pay for it.
Andrea, again, you're super sweet, and there's another Instagrammer out there for you. But that dude is not me.
Whatever. I get hit up by so many guys on my Instagram. I don't even need to go out on a date with you.
Oh, sweetheart.
All right.
No, it doesn't sound like you do.
No, I guess not. Andrea, thank you. I'm sorry it wasn't a successful second date update.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Before we let you go, though, do you need to take a picture of yourself on the phone doing a second date update?
I never thought of that. I should totally do that.
No, you should not do that.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, that girl sounded crazy, but crazy does make for a pretty good Instagram. Do you have her Instagram handle? It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about the second date update. This girl, Andrea, wanted to call a dude named Austin. They went out, had a fun time. She was confused why he wasn't calling her back. We got her on the phone and found out that he wasn't calling her back because she's one of those people that takes pictures every 5 seconds for Instagram. And not just the normal ones like, I'm just going to take a picture of my food real quick. She actually stood on a chair to get the proper lighting for the table setting. And then in the middle of a crowded restaurant, did a yoga pose in front of the window and asked him to take the picture. And then just the whole date long kept stopping and asking him to take pictures for her Instagram.
Joke's going to be on us when she starts earning like $5,000 per Instagram
Right?
picture
Yeah, I
from
know.
endorsements.
She's endorsed by restaurants.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
She's going to make more money than all of us put together eventually from her Instagram. But a lot of people are on her side texting in at 78592 going, she just sounds like she's super fun and he's boring.
She did sound fun. I'll give her that. She sounded energetic. She loved life, you know.
Yeah, but having to take a picture of somebody every 5 seconds on a date
know.
doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me.
I understand.
I think they're just not a good match. I could see both sides of the story here.
She needs to be with a dude like that. Like
Yeah.
2 Instagram people.
Yeah.
Because you see those couples out together and that's all they're doing and they're loving life. They're not interacting with each other at all. They're just taking pictures of each other and then cropping them and making them look better. And they're like, yeah, that one looks good. This one, what do you think of this one? Oh, that one looks good to you too. Aren't we so hot? Let's post this to social media so everybody knows we're doing something.
Oh, next let's snap people. Let's get on Snapchat next.
Yeah.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is a little different from the others because the girl that's on the phone to do a second date update today has actually had 3 dates with the guy that she wants to call.
What?
Oh,
doing
that's
this?
breaking the rules. I
And-
mean, come on.
Normally the rule is 1 date and that's it.
Yeah.
Not 3 dates because that's kind of more of a relationship type
Yeah.
thing. And that's not a second date update. That'd be a 4th date update. But I went ahead and I talked to the girl and she offered me $1,000 cash if we would do the second date update for her anyway. And you know what? Rules are meant to be broken sometimes. So, Kate, you will have my PayPal request in just a little while, okay?
Yes, I'll get it right
All
out
right.
to you.
You didn't know this second date update was going to cost you $1,000, did you, Kate?
Well, I didn't, but I mean, I hope it's worth it. I swear, when you hear the story, you're going to understand why.
Okay, so
Really?
your email said that you've been out on 3 dates with this guy, and now he's just stopped calling you. Tell us a little bit about him.
Okay, so his name is Andrew.
Uh-huh.
It sounds really cheesy, but we were doing like a volunteer charity event, and we met there, and we were working together, so we just had a lot of time, to like hang out and talk and stuff. And, we had a connection, and he asked me out on a date, and since then, it's just kind of been like a whirlwind, you know what I mean?
Like you're super into him and you see this going into like relationship status?
Yeah, I mean, obviously not like right now at this moment because I'm calling you for a reason, but no, it was definitely like I felt like it was headed in that direction. Yeah.
What did you guys do for your date? Dates plural.
So my first date, it was actually really romantic. We went on one of those dinner cruises, which I probably would have hated if it was someone that I turned out not to be attracted to. But
Yeah.
we had so much fun. Like if I needed to be trapped on a boat with anyone, that would be the person that I would want to be trapped on a
Yeah,
boat.
that's actually a good idea for guys to take girls on a dinner cruise date for the first date because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah. But
didn't
it
even
does
think
say
about that.
it does say that he was like really into you because if a guy is going to devote that much time and energy into a first date, he's
Yeah.
obviously wanting to impress you.
Yeah.
Screw time and energy, just cash. That's not a cheap date at all. Okay, so you went on a dinner cruise. That's cool. What'd you do for your other dates?
Yeah. The next date, we went on one of those like wine and tasting events like, at a bar, which was like super casual, and it was fun because there were other people there, and so we got to sort of like spend more time in a group of people and see what that dynamic is like, and it was really fun. And then my third one was so sweet because I was really stressed out at work, and I think I had mentioned it
like a couple times in conversation. And so he booked us a couples massage. Which,
What? That's like relationship status stuff.
yeah. So we definitely like took our relationship to the next level after that. And I'm, you know, like starting to feel emotionally connected to him and putting in, you know, feelings and effort and time. And since then, it has been complete radio silence.
That's weird.
That is totally weird.
To put that much effort into all those dates.
I know.
And by effort, you still mean money, don't you?
Pretty much. But I mean, you don't buy somebody a couples massage
Right.
if you don't care about them.
Absolutely.
No, I mean, I wouldn't spend that much money, and I just can't believe he's, like, spent that much money for just a hookup.
Right.
Like, that seems like a lot of work.
That was the first night you guys hooked up after the couples massage?
Yeah.
So he stopped calling you after the first night that you hooked up.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
And it's like textbook. I know, but the lead up is so confusing because it's, you know, everyone's been in the hookup situation before, whether they like intended to or not. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it usually doesn't have that much build up. Usually someone doesn't put in that much time and effort and then go completely off the grid.
It sounds like he was doing all that just to get in your pants,
No,
if I'm
it
being honest.
doesn't.
Well, it does if he's doing all those.
Seriously, would you do that much?
I wouldn't know, but a lot of guys would. I mean, if he's putting in all that effort and then stops calling you the moment that you guys hook up, sounds like that's all he wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also, like, in my head, I'm kind of like wondering, was he like just getting out of a relationship and did he fix things? Did he go back to someone?
See-
And like all of it is totally like, if that were the case, you know, life happens. I just, some kind of answer, just some kind of conversation telling me what happened.
I'm
That's
sure
where
you've-
my mind goes to. I think, did you stay the night at his house?
Yeah.
What was it like in the morning?
It was really nice. It wasn't like hookup. You know what I mean? It's, you know, when it's a hookup. You're a woman. You know, like, you've been there. You know.
No, most women don't know when it's a hookup. I'll tell you that much.
I totally disagree with that. No.
I disagree too. With
No,
that, too.
most don't know. That's why there's clingy women who will text you after and think that they're in a relationship when they're not. It happens all the time. I'm sorry.
I think she's right. I think the majority of women know when a hookup is just a hookup.
I completely agree.
Okay, well, maybe the guy's a player and he's really good at it and you don't know.
If that's what he's doing, he's really good.
So I'm sure you've thought about it a ton then. If you don't think it's just a hookup thing and he was just kind of using you, then what do you think it is?
I'm trying to think of anything at this point. I mean, that's why I need your help.
I'm really interested to see why he would stop calling you after all those elaborate dates.
And leaving his house, that was the last time you've talked to him.
No, there've been like texts, like little texts, like, you know, I've been busy. Like, oh, you're just suddenly so busy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like scheduling cruises and massages, and then all of a sudden his schedule just got so packed. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Kate,
Yeah.
seriously? I can't even believe that you want to call this dog back. Like, seriously, girl, you need to move on to greener pastures, okay? Because he totally used you, and now he's not calling you back, and I wouldn't even give him the time of day. You should not be doing a second date update. You need to move the along, all right? Snap out of it, girlfriend. Let's you and I go get some Cosmos and talk about this.
In your mind, this is how female conversations go, isn't it?
That was my conversation with Kate about moving on. Kate, are you about ready
Oh,
to
gosh.
call Andrew for your second date update?
Well, after that, I'm feeling really inspired.
Yeah, I bet. Empowered even, I'm sure.
The reason that I said that is Kate actually wants to call a guy that she has gone out on 3 dates with. They've all been pretty elaborate. The last one was a couple's massage. There was like a dinner cruise and stuff in there. Anyway, after they hooked up, after the third date, he stopped calling her. Hasn't responded to anything. So my first thought is that he just used her and just wanted to hook up with her, and now he's not calling her at all. That's why he's a dog, girl. Kate, what if that is the reason? Are you just going to let him have it?
I'm going to be really pissed.
Yeah.
I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dialing the phone
Oh
number.
my God.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Andrew.
Yeah, this is he.
Andrew, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
I didn't submit for any contest or anything, guys.
Yeah, no, I know. This is not about a contest, actually. I just need a few minutes of your time.
In regards to...
In regards to a date that you went on. Actually, a few dates that you went on.
What?
Yeah, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. You recently took a girl named Kate out. She told us a little bit about your dates. They were all very elaborate and very romantic, but now you're not calling her back and she's very confused.
I'm not sure what to say.
Well, you could start by telling us why you would blow her off after 3 dates.
It's not as simple as that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to sound confrontational with you. I just want to know what happened, and more than anything, she wants to know what happened because you guys went out on so many dates, and she said that they were all pretty romantic, and you seemed like you guys really liked each other.
Yeah.
Just a weird situation. It's been in my head, and I'm just trying to figure this stuff out.
Does that mean that you are actually maybe in a relationship with somebody else?
No, certainly not. No.
Okay.
Good.
I wish it was that simple. It's more complicated than that.
Let me ask you a question, just an easy question to answer. Did you like Kate?
Yes, very much. Very
Okay,
much.
so you did.
I did and still do.
Okay, so you still do. Well, then why not offer her the respect of letting her know why you're not calling her back?
Well, I accepted a job offer in Germany that I couldn't turn it down.
What?
You what?
I leave in a couple of weeks, actually, for Germany.
Whoa.
And that's why you're not calling her back?
Well, I feel strongly for her. I just don't know how to tell her, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say to her. I just figured the easiest thing would be just to, disappear, fade away.
What are you talking about? Disappear. That's like the coward way out. You owe it to her to talk to her about what's going on.
Like I said, this is not an easy situation. I'm struggling as far as how to deal with this and what to do.
Why are you struggling so much with? I mean, you guys have been out on 3 dates. It's not like you've been dating for months and months and months and you're leaving.
Yeah.
Why not just call her and say, hey, I'm moving. Sorry, we can't see each other anymore.
I really like her a lot, but
Okay.
So you see a future with her. If you were going to stay here and Germany wasn't in the picture, there's no question in your mind that you guys would continue this?
if I was going to stay here, definitely. No question in my mind.
Wow.
But now that the reality is Germany, there's just no chance of that because, I'm moving.
You guys could maybe try a long distance thing.
That's not fair of me to ask her to do something like that. She's super sweet. She's gorgeous. That's not
Yeah,
fair.
but how do you know? You don't know. I mean, you're putting your feelings on her. Like, you don't know how she would react to that.
Actually, I am putting her needs first. She doesn't deserve to be in a long-distance relationship like that with someone. She deserves someone who's going to be there with her, contributing to her life. I'm putting her needs way above mine.
Man.
I just don't know what to say.
It sounds like you really like her a lot.
Yeah, I do.
This
Man, that sucks. Like, honestly, if I were in your position, that would be hard.
Yeah.
To meet somebody that I guess it sounds like you're falling for, and then you're like, man, now I got to move.
Jeez.
Yeah, it sucks.
But some consolation, German chicks can be kind of hot.
Okay, Jubal. That's not where we're going with
And he's gonna be
this.
making more money, obviously.
Can I ask one question, though? Did you know that you were going to Germany before that last couples massage slept together night?
No. In fact, this is from a previous situation I had that developed over the course of 3 or 4 months. So I thought that the opportunity had kind of fizzled out, but it turns out it was just taking a little bit more time, and then they made me an offer. I have to jump on this.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm just really
so-
excited about this Germany thing. It's the dream job I've always wanted, but at that same time, I feel like I could be missing out and not being able to share something like that with someone like her.
Well, then why not just talk to her about it?
I agree.
I know it's early on in your relationship, but why not just talk to her?
Man, easier said than done, guys.
Not really, because she's actually on the line listening.
Excuse me?
I said she's on the other line and listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
So there's that.
Kate's on the phone.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Hi. I
You're on the phone
don't really
the
know
whole
what
time?
to
Yeah.
say. This is a lot.
You've been on the phone the whole time?
The whole time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I stopped calling you. It was the only way that I saw to handle this.
It's okay. I don't really know what I would have done in the situation either. I wish you would have told me.
But what
you didn't
should I
even
have said?
mention
That's
that
the
you
thing.
applied. I know. I didn't even know that you even applied. You didn't even, that wasn't mentioned. Just in regular conversation. You know what I mean? So it's really out of left field.
Well, I honestly thought that prospect had kind of just fizzled out long before I even met you. So it just kind of popped out of nowhere again.
it just really sucks because I like have really. I mean, I have strong feelings for you.
I have strong feelings for you too. It's just not fair for you. It's not fair for us. You know, life is just not on our side, it seems.
Well, Andrew, maybe life is on your side, and that's why you guys are being connected in a second date update to talk about it.
I guess. I mean, I think about you every day, and I want, you know, I mean, a long-distance relationship is really, really hard, and it's not fair of me to even imply something like that, or even ask that. It's only been 3 dates, but, you know, I can't stop thinking about you, so my heart says something, and my mind says something different, you know?
Kate, I mean, I'm just going to ask for you. Would you do a long-distance relationship? I don't know. I mean, somebody's got to step in and ask her what her opinion is on that whole matter.
I don't know. I don't know because it's not really being put on the table. It's not like a real question, so I don't know. It's so soon and it's so new. And in general, would I do a long distance relationship? Like in general in life, would I consider it? Well, yeah, I would, but it's not really what's being asked right now.
Well, the simple fact of the matter is, you know, long distance relationships suck. You know, I mean, this is really hard. I mean, my heart says something and my mind says something different. You know, I'm thinking that I just need to sever this, cut this off, but I can't stop thinking about you. So I'm feeling like I need to ask you to go with me, you know? I know that's crazy. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm sorry. I should not have even gone that. I feel like I just feel like I'm falling for you, you know?
You don't want me to go with? I mean, we've been on 3 dates. We can't. That's not like a real. That's not a real question.
Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, Andrew, but I don't think you were actually asking her to go with you. I think you were saying that's the way you feel.
You know, I'm just not sure at this point. This phone call is really, it's even more confusing now, it seems like, but.
Dude, it sounds like to me that if she would say yes, that is exactly what you're asking.
I wouldn't want to ask her that. You know, that's just a huge bombshell to drop on somebody. You know, it's a lot of pressure to put on her.
Let's play a game, Andrew. Let's put this relationship 7 months down the road. If you guys have been dating for 7 months, would you ask her to go with you to Germany?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I just got
Kate, what do you think about that?
If you were dating 7 months, would you go?
This is like all like a hypothetical situation. I mean, if we had been dating in the same way that it's been, if we just continued down the same path that we started, I don't see why I wouldn't consider it.
But you guys have a couple weeks or whatever till you leave. I mean, you could bond. You could spend every day together. You could see how it goes up until then. And then maybe in 6 months, she could come join you.
You got it all figured out, Brooke.
Yeah, she does. She's so excited.
You know, this whole thing is just crazy, you know? So let's just step back and let Kate process this.
Well, how about you guys process together? Would you like to go out on a fourth date with Kate? We will pay for you guys to go out again at least before you leave.
Yeah, talk about it.
Kate, do you want to go?
I mean, yes, of course.
Yes.
All right, well,
Oh,
keep
you're
us
so cute.
keep us updated on what happens.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we'll try.
All right, and until you leave, Andrew, I want you guys to process as much as possible.
Okay.
Just keep processing
Every night.
until you leave, okay? Just got a text in at 78592 that says, OMG, I need them to get married.
I feel the same way. I am right there with you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, talking about today's second date update. This girl named Kate wanted to call a dude named Andrew. They had actually gone out on a few dates, so technically it wasn't a first date, and then she's not getting a call back. They'd gone out a few times. He stopped calling her back, and of course she was wondering why. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Well, we got him on the phone, and it turns out that he actually really liked her a lot. They both like each other a lot.
Yeah.
But he got a job offer in Germany, and it's like his dream job, so he's like, well, I'm going to be leaving. So what's the point of continuing this? It's just going to be bad for both of us. I can't ask her to do a long-distance thing 3 dates in. And then he was like, well, I mean, maybe you could move with me in like 7 months or something if we continue the relationship.
Romance is still alive, people.
And she said that she would be willing to think about it because they both like each other enough. So I guess they're going to work on things and talk about it and figure out where their relationship is headed and if they can make it work from Germany. But everybody texting in at 78592 is just in love with today's
Oh my God.
new sweetheart couple.
Do you know why? Because people love love.
Yeah.
And I love them for that.
People are
It
like,
really makes me so happy. I mean, you don't want this girl to regret, right? I mean, even if it doesn't work out, at least you tried and then you know.
Of course.
yeah. People are texting in at 78592 saying they're crying in their car for these
Yeah,
guys.
well, it's so romantic.
They're going to be so disappointed if these two get together and they're like, well, we went out on our fourth date and I don't know, man.
Moved to
Like,
Germany 2 months later, he cheated on me.
yeah. The whole thing is just screwed up now. Thanks a lot for doing that second date update and having us go out again and planning our future because
Ruining
my
it.
life is wrecked. I can't get back from Germany now. I don't have enough money because I moved out for this dude. So it can either go really well or really bad.
Yeah,
We'll try to keep you updated on that. Every once in a while, we'll get back in touch with the people who do the second date updates. This is obviously one that we'll have to ask them in a few months how things are going. It could
I
be very happy
know.
or very sad.
I'm staying optimistic about it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It can be awkward when you're out on a first date and then you run into somebody that you know and you have to sit there and have a conversation and like introduce them to your date. Like I can't tell you how many times it's happened to me. Like, hey, this is the repo guy. He's trying to take my car again. And then I have to have a long conversation with him like, hey, sir, could you not take my car? I'm on a date. This is my date. And then they get introduced and it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Well, the girl who wants to do a second date update today had an awkward run-in on her first date, and that's why she thinks she's not getting a call back. Her name is Isabel. Hello, Isabel.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. So your email says you think your date got screwed up because of somebody that you ran into. We'll get into that in just a second. But first, what's the guy's name that you want to call today?
His name is Darren.
Darren, and how did you meet Darren?
I met him kind of in my neighborhood. I just ran into him one day near my house, like a few blocks away. He was on a walk, and I know it's going to sound cliche, but he has a really cute dog. So
Of course.
I had to go over to go pet the dog.
All right.
Did he ask you out or did you ask him out?
He asked me out. We just kind of walked together for a while, and I told him I love animals, and his dog was adorable, and he was obviously aware of that. So we walked together a bit, and, you know, eventually he had to go one way. I needed to turn back and go home, and he asked for my number, so I gave him my number, and the next day he called to ask me to dinner.
That's cute.
By any chance, did he have any binoculars or duct tape on him when you met him?
No creepy duffel bag or anything. He was very normal, very charming.
I was just trying to see if he set up your chance meeting while he was outside walking his dog. So where'd you guys go on your date?
We went to a seafood restaurant, but nothing really fancy. I actually liked his idea of a date. It's one of the places where, you know, they're putting the bib around your neck.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting your hands dirty. And I thought that was really cute. So I was excited.
And you guys seem to hit everything off okay?
Yeah, and he's really funny. So I spent probably the first half hour laughing, and he was great. I thought it was going really, really well. And then my old boss shows up at the table.
Wait, at your table, did you just say?
Yeah, it got a little awkward.
Did you like your old boss? Or was this somebody that you wouldn't want to talk to normally?
This is someone I would not want to talk to normally, and I'll tell you why. He only goes by his nickname, which is Silky.
Oh, that's nasty,
Silky?
dude. Anyone who refers to themselves as Silky.
That sounds like a fun guy to hang out with to me.
Well, exactly. And so Silky walks up, and like he's just a big, loud, obnoxious guy. It was really uncomfortable, and so Darren is trying to play along with all of Silky's terrible jokes, and I know it's hard to say with a straight face. It really is. It's awful. And so Darren actually offers up that it's our first date, and that just got Silky going.
Oh, yeah. So he's like one of those guys that's always trying to be funny and is always on.
Yeah, and it was terrible because I'm sitting there with like bibs around our neck, and he's asking if there's going to be kisses later. And
Did you guys like joke about it? I mean, if I were on a date with you and some dude named Silky came up and was being obnoxious, I would still laugh about it with you after and be like, man, I can't believe you used to work for that guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was a little flabbergasted that he was there. But, I mean, we tried to make light of it. So then Silky finally leaves, and Darren's kind of chuckling, and, he's asking, what's this guy's deal? How do I know him? And I didn't really know what to say because Silky, I knew Silky when I worked in a fast food restaurant as an adult. And it's not something that I really keep on my resume now. It was just something that happened. I was between jobs, and I worked at a fast food place, and it's just, yeah.
So when you told your date that you used to work at a fast food place, you think that turned him off or something?
Oh,
I'm having trouble understanding.
I didn't tell him. I just kind of said he was an old boss, and I didn't like working for him. And I kind of asked that we just drop it.
Yeah, can we just enjoy our date together and not talk about that weirdo Silky who just crashed our date for 5 minutes?
I think that's a reasonable request. So, yeah, I just asked that we kind of move on. And Silky's a crazy character from a long time ago. And Darren, I think, took that the wrong way and kind of stared at me like, wondering if I was hiding something or if there was some big secret I wasn't telling him.
If I were Darren, I could see where, if he had an old boss named Silky, I would think that he must have been like some sort of drug dealer or something.
I mean, I can kind of see that, and it did get a little awkward for a few moments, and then we just went back to dinner and had a good time.
How did your date end?
He dropped me off, and I got an awkward hug.
Do you think
An awkward hug?
Something was obviously bothering him or was wrong, and I don't know what's going on because he hasn't responded to my text. I've texted him a few times, and I feel bad that maybe I should have just told him about the fast food job, or maybe my perfume was too strong, or he didn't. I don't know. I was wearing too much makeup. I don't know what went wrong, but I want to know.
I love a girl's brain. There's always 8,000 different reasons it could be.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Having your first date interrupted by a coworker can be annoying. Having your first date interrupted by an old boss named Silky can definitely ruin the whole thing.
Sounds bad.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Isabel is on the phone with us. She met a guy named Darren. They had a really fun date going, and then her old boss, a guy named Silky, happened to be at the restaurant they were eating at. I don't think that's his real name. I think he just calls himself Silky. But he crashed their date for a little while, and apparently he's one of these big, loud, obnoxious dudes, and he wouldn't stop joking around. And when he left, her date asked about Silky, and she didn't want to say where she knew Silky from because it was like when she was between jobs, she was working at a burger place, and she was kind of embarrassed of that. So she asked him to move on, and then ever since Silky's appearance on the date, her date sort of seemed a little weirded out, and he hasn't called her since. We're going to get him on the phone and find out if it was Silky who ruined the day for her. Are you about ready to go, Isabel?
I'm ready. I want to know what happened.
Right. And you do know, Isabel, you shouldn't be ashamed of working hard and having to work at a fast food joint for a little while.
I know. It's nothing against anyone who works fast food. For me, it was just, my degree wasn't, it's just not a part of my life I talk about.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now, and I'm hoping that the guy you went out with, Darren, doesn't answer. I'm hoping Silky answers, because I'm curious about that guy more than I am about Darren, honestly. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Darren, please?
Is this Darren?
Hey, Darren, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know you.
I know you. I know you, Darren.
Well, that's not creepy.
Sort of.
Whoa, who is that?
Sorry, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio show. One of our listeners actually emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone.
Why?
Well, because you recently went out on a date with this person, and now you're not calling her back. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out what went wrong on your date and why you don't want to go out with her again. Her name is Isabel.
Oh, this can't be good.
It could be good. I don't know. You tell me. Isabel wants to know why you're not calling her back. She says she's tried to text you a few times since you guys went out and has heard nothing from you.
You know, it's just not something I really want to pursue or get into. Or
She told us about the date. Can I just at least kind of tell you what she was saying?
She told you about our date?
Yeah. She told us all about how you guys went out to the seafood place, like a crab shack type place.
Okay.
And she...
Oh, my God, that's weird.
She said she really enjoyed it, by the way.
The food? Yeah.
The food, the company. She said she liked you a lot. I'll tell you why she thinks she's not getting a call back, and maybe you can just tell me if I'm wrong or right, okay?
Uh-huh.
She says that during your date, you were interrupted for a little while by her ex-boss, a guy that calls himself Silky, and he sounds like quite the character.
Oh, so she told you about Silky, huh?
She did. She told us about good old Silky. She said it was a really weird experience because he came up and he was obnoxious.
Yeah, he's a weird dude. I mean, he's very animated and all over the place. And he said a couple of things that made me kind of wonder how well they know each other and stuff, and I just...
Or do you mean you think it went deeper than a work relationship?
He was saying some weird stuff. He, for one thing, he kept calling me player. He was like, you're lucky you out with her, player. And, he's always my best one, player.
My best one?
Like, best one? What are you... I'm thinking, what is he talking about,
Mm-hmm.
He just wouldn't shut up, and he's like, you think she look good now? You should have seen her in her prime.
What?
And
What an a-hole, dude. He sounds so creepy.
I'm looking at him thinking, I'm just trying to play along, right? I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just pity laughing him, oh man, Silky, I just met you, and you're just crazy.
I'm just hoping he goes away soon, and I let him know, I was like, hey, this is just our first date, and he's like, first date? Oh, you're going to get some, you're going to get it tonight.
He said that in front of her?
And how did she react?
Oh, my God.
She seemed a bit mortified, but was, trying to keep her composure, and I'm inside, I'm freaking, who the hell are you? And he's like, come on, give me a fist bump. Come on, give me a fist bump.
Didn't
You gonna get it tonight, boy. Give me a fist bump. So did you...
He wouldn't leave, so I begrudgingly give him a fist pump. I'm like, yeah, man, sure.
Oh, my God, I would have wanted to beat him up. Weren't you angry that someone was talking bad about her like that?
I was more intrigued than upset. I mean, she seemed upset. I was more like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
get
awful.
out of here, Silky. So...
Totally. I mean, I was just, and I asked her when he left, and she didn't want to talk about it. She was like, oh, it's just an old boss. I don't want to get into it. And that made me kind of wonder. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just seemed to me that, possibly that maybe they knew each other in a sort of way I didn't want to get involved with.
Like they had a relationship or something?
No, I mean, not like a romantic relationship. I mean, it seemed like maybe she was possibly a prostitute or something. And she was one of his girls. I mean, that's kind of the vibe I got. My instincts were
Are you telling me you thought that he used to be her pimp?
I don't know that for a fact, but I mean, without a doubt, my instincts and my thoughts were kind of feeling that and thinking that. It was very uncomfortable.
So you're saying that you think she's a hooker?
I don't know if she is or used to be or what the deal or wasn't, but it seemed sort of like that.
Okay, so that's why you're not calling her back then.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved with a guy named Silky who, is, going to, come after me.
You afraid Silky's going to cut you?
Oh, my God.
Why didn't you...
I don't even want to find out what Silky's going to do.
Why not ask her? I mean, I know that's a really awkward thing to ask, but...
I did ask her. I asked her who he was, and she didn't want to talk about it, and she was just uncomfortable, which added to the,
That is the most ridiculous jump to conclusions I've ever heard in my life.
Silky sounds like a pimp.
You weren't there. So, you can say that from where you're sitting now, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at the character.
Well, let's ask her. I think that'd be a good idea. She's actually on the other line listening, so that's possible right now.
What?
Isabel, were you or are you a hooker?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not a hooker, Darren. Good God. I'm not a hooker. I worked for Silky at a burger joint, and I was embarrassed, so I didn't want to tell you.
Silky doesn't seem like he works at a burger joint, okay? Not the way
I know he doesn't, but he somehow became a manager, and he hired me.
I'm not really sure what to think, even though she just said that.
You're still not sure if maybe I'm not a hooker after having dinner, after going on a walk? After hanging out, you're still not sure, Darren, if I'm a prostitute?
I'm not saying you are now. Maybe you were before. I don't know. And you know what? I don't want to know.
I flipped burgers, and I was embarrassed, and I didn't want to tell you. I was not a lady of the night.
Well, what am I supposed to think? I mean, some guy named Silky comes up and is like, yo, she used to be part of my team. You used to see her in her prime. I mean, I don't really think that's what a burger
shift leader in the morning.
I bet you were a shift leader.
Oh, my God, you guys, you need to stop right now. Isabel is obviously not a prostitute.
I don't know. I don't know Isabel that well.
Wait, so you're saying you're going to jump in and be like, you don't know me, so I'm obviously a prostitute? I called you for help.
This is ridiculous. All of you
I'm more joking with you, Isabel.
Okay.
I don't know what she does. I just don't want to see Silky again.
You realize that you're putting like one creepy dude that she used to know in the past personality totally on her.
I have not seen Silky in 7 years, and honestly, I hope I never see him again. I mean, I run into him once, and this is a nightmare.
It sounds worse than a nightmare.
You know, listen, I trust my instincts. It kind of seemed that way. I'm sorry if I got the wrong impression. It's hard not to think what I thought was Silky.
So you realize now that she just worked at a burger joint.
That's what I heard.
Oh, my God. Darren, seriously, I work at an architecture firm. That guy was my manager at a burger joint.
Yeah, not a lot of prostitutes go on to being architects.
I was in between jobs. Whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I'm telling Darren that not a lot of prostitutes go on to work in architecture firms. I have a lot of experience. I know this kind of stuff. Darren, would you like to go on a second date with Isabel? We will pay for it.
That sounds bad now.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it
Sounds
does.
like, how about this? Isabel will pay for this one with her own money that she earned in a very honest job.
To be honest with you, I just don't think it's a good fit, and I'd rather not.
Oh my God. And, Isabel, you don't want to go out with him anyway.
No, I don't. And from now on my first date, I'll just wear a shirt that says, "Hi, I'm not a prostitute."
It's a good idea. It's a nice fashion choice.
And I know she'll be the death of me.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you want to make a first date memorable, you really only have one of two options. Either you can be very romantic, or you have to expose them to something that has a high rate of mortality.
Whoa,
It's either flowers or funerals, no in between if you want to make somebody remember a first date.
Okay.
And Raul is on the phone right now to do a second date update, and he is a man that I can respect because he did one of those things. Raul, what's up, man? How are you?
I don't know. I don't think it worked out for me, man.
Oh my God, please don't tell me that she's actually dead.
Yeah, what?
No, well, I mean, she might as well be.
Yeah. No, she is. She is. We're actually going to attempt to call her with a Ouija board.
Ooh, cool, we're doing a seance.
First second date update from beyond the grave.
Yeah,
No.
sweet.
No, she's alive. I'm sure she's fine. She's just not talking to me, you know?
Okay, that's
dead to
good.
you.
That's good.
Before we get into what you actually did on your date, tell us a little bit about her. What's her name?
Justine.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And
what
where'd
do
you meet her?
We met online.
Okay.
I thought she was really, really cute, and, she had beautiful eyes. They were amazing. And I loved her bio. she said that she's a risk taker, and you don't see that too often.
Okay, and what does that mean to you to be a risk taker?
I don't know. It's being spontaneous and trying new things.
Dude, it's a living without a schedule. I like it.
Wow.
You are a wild man, Raul.
Yeah, I can be sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay,
sounds
sounds
like
like sounds like it, Raul. So, what did you plan for your date?
Well, I thought I would surprise her, talk about being spontaneous. So I told her we were going to a restaurant, and I gave her the address. And when she showed up at the restaurant, obviously she assumed that we were going to be eating there. And I said, hey, actually, we're actually going down the road.
Whoa.
And so she was like wondering what it was.
Yeah, I'd be scared of you, Raul. I would be nervous.
I'm going to go with Jubal on this one. Like, first date off a dating app or the internet or whatever, surprises usually aren't going to work for you.
Yeah, I think she saw that I was trustworthy. I'm a trustworthy person. I wasn't going to take her to the middle of a field or something.
Huh.
But you kind of did.
What?
What did you guys do?
Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of did. You're right.
Oh.
You did, actually.
Okay, now you're laughing about it, Raul. You do sound a little crazy, buddy.
It was in the spirit of risk-taking, So I took her down the road, and I took her to a skydiving center.
No.
You took her surprise skydiving on your first date.
No.
That's crazy.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Bad. That's bad, Raul. That's like something that people have to think of, or like a bucket list item. It's something that you wait your whole life to do if you're going to do it.
Yeah, but she was totally into it,
She was?
Well, we'd been chatting online already about it, and she said that she really wanted to do it. So I thought, why not surprise her with that?
Okay.
What did she say? What were her words when you're like, ta-da, we're jumping out of an airplane?
I could tell she sort of had that glint in her eye, and I could tell that she was into it.
Wow, you were lucky.
Gosh.
And I already paid for it, too.
Oh, okay. So that makes it even better. Yeah, for sure.
Because that's expensive.
Yeah.
That is not a cheap date.
How did everything go when you actually jumped out of an airplane?
Okay. All right. So this is the part that's hard to talk about. But
Oh, no.
so we go through all the training and everything, right? And you have to go through the position and all this stuff. And it's a tandem dive where you have the instructor is sort of glued to your back.
Right.
And so I'm supposed to jump first.
Mm-hmm.
And they open the door, and I look down, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't jump.
What?
Oh, buddy.
So you're sitting there with one of the instructors strapped to your back, about to push you off the airplane, and would you stop him?
I just started yelling, no, and I fought him, and I freaked out, and I wigged out.
Oh,
That-
man.
I mean-
This whole time I know she's watching all this, and so I went and we got out of the way, and then she went and she jumped, no problem at all. I mean, no hesitation.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you actually jump, or did you just hang out on the plane? And
Well, no, so they talked to me, and then we circled around, to the spot, and then I finally jumped. Yes.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Dude, that's awesome, Raul.
Wow,
You
man.
beat your fear and you made it happen. What was it like?
Let me tell you, I have to be honest, I hated it.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man,
Oh, poor Raul.
skydiving is not for everybody. At least you figured it out that day. Too bad it had to be on a first date with somebody who seems like they probably liked it.
Yeah, and then when we landed, the instructor was like joking around that he went deaf from me screaming in his ear.
Oh, man. And what was her response to this whole experience?
I mean, she said I was very brave and et cetera, but I mean, I could just tell that, she was sort of, I felt she was like laughing at me inside, I mean,
Yeah.
it was embarrassing.
And how did everything end after the date? Did you end up kissing, or did she hold you like a baby and let you cry? How'd it work?
No, it was just uncomfortable, and I asked her if she wanted to go, get a bite to eat, and she said she was just really tired from all the day's activities, which I understood. So, we just gave each other a hug, and we said goodbye.
Oh, man. That did not work out how you expected it to, did it?
Nope.
And was that the last you've heard from her, or have you guys talked at all since?
I mean, I've tried to reach her. I texted her, I emailed. I haven't heard back.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song,
Yeah.
come back, and then call her and find out if you, being a little scaredy cat on the plane,
Oh, come on.
is causing you not to get a second date.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that.
Yeah, no problem. All right, we'll get your second date update right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. And if you're just joining us, today's second date update is proof that you should not take risks in life. Just be safe, because every time you take a risk, it screws something up.
Oh, man.
Right, Raul?
Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
Oh, my
exactly.
gosh.
Raul, if you would have just taken this girl to dinner, maybe a movie, who knows? You could have been married by now. But instead, you had to surprise her with a skydiving trip, and then you ended up getting scared and not being able to jump out. And now she's judging you.
Yeah, no good deed goes unpunished, right?
I don't even know what that means, Raul. Don't even know what that means. All I know is you screwed up by taking her skydiving on the first date.
I said $400, man.
That is an
jeez.
expensive first date. And
Yeah,
we
it
don't know for sure that she's judging him for not jumping and screaming like a little baby inside the plane,
that
okay?
is true. If you're just joining us, he took a girl named Justine skydiving. The only thing is, Raul was scared to jump out of the plane.
Yeah.
She jumped out. They had to circle around again. He finally jumped out, but yelled so loud the instructor even commented on it after, like, wow, I've never heard anybody scream that loud. So that's why Raul thinks he's not getting a call. All right, man, you ready to get her on the phone?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, you sound so defeated, buddy. No. Be brave this time, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You sound like you're more nervous now than you would be going skydiving.
Yeah, I think I kind of am, man.
Okay.
Oh, man, good luck.
Here we go. I'm going to dial their phone number.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Justine, please?
this is she.
Hey, Justine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Fine. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
We're calling you because one of our listeners actually asked us to get you on the phone.
About?
Skydiving.
Yeah.
Put it blunt.
It's actually true.
Skydiving?
Yeah. You went skydiving just, like a week and a half ago now? Something like that?
How did you know that?
Because Raul, the dude that you went skydiving with, wanted us to call you. Because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Raul told us how you guys went skydiving, and now he can't get a hold of you. So he asked if we could help.
So you're calling to ask me for Raul? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, it's kind of like a middle school type situation. Like,
Right?
you know,
Yeah.
hey, do you like our friend Raul? Can you check yes or no on this box?
It's so true.
Yeah, I definitely have to check no on that box.
Okay.
Really?
That makes sense.
Okay, well, do you mind telling us why?
He lied to me?
What?
He lied to
That
you.
is not the answer I was expecting. I thought you meant, like, it wasn't because he was being a big sissy and wouldn't jump out of the plane?
No, I was so over it before that even happened.
You were over the date before you guys even went skydiving.
Oh, my God.
Well, his account is way different. I mean, other than being scared to jump out of the plane, he thought you had a great time.
I mean, I had a great time skydiving.
Okay, so that was fun, but what did he lie to you about?
He kind of catfished me.
Oh, does he look totally different than what his picture did on the dating profile?
No, he looked like his picture. It was him. It was the same guy from the photo.
So how did he catfish you then?
Yeah, like his job or something?
He just lied. On his dating profile, he said he was 5'8",
Uh-huh.
and I knew right away when I walked up and saw him, he is taller than he said he was.
Wait, what?
He's
Wait.
taller than 5'8".
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah,
And-
he is definitely taller than 5'8", because I am 5'10",
Uh-huh.
and he was as tall as me, and I only date shorter guys.
What?
Oh, what?
Okay, so
What? Are you like the only girl that has ever said that in the history of like the universe?
It doesn't really matter. He still lied.
Wait, okay. Right now, I don't even care about that point. Why do you want to date guys that are shorter than you?
I like to date shorter guys because I'm 5'10", and guys who are shorter than me, they try harder. They're a lot nicer. Tall guys are usually really talky and douchey.
Dude.
And I've just learned from experience,
Justine.
it is always better.
I'm like 5'7", maybe, and I've been saying that my whole life. That shorter dudes, we have to work harder, you know?
He really has.
Well, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you guys, like, even if you want to make that big generalization and that's true, was Raul cocky and a douche? Like, I feel like you're judging him before he even got a word out.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I've had enough experience to know that shorter guys are just better. And, I mean, they're hotter to me.
Thank you. On behalf of all the short dudes, this is the best second date we've ever done.
I like what I like, okay? For example, I like being able to help out around the house and reach the tall things that the guy can't. I think that's fun.
Okay.
And I like going out with a guy that can be the little spoon, you know? Sometimes I want to be the big spoon, and that's a lot easier when the guy is short.
Hey, Justine, what do you feel about like a guy having to get on his tiptoes to kiss you when you're in high heels?
Oh my gosh.
I think it's really, really cute.
Isn't it the best? It's hilarious. I love it because I like taller women to put on high heels next to me and make me feel like a little dude.
If you have a big nose, it's
don't tell me you have a big nose, Justine. I won't be able to finish this thing.
Stop trying to be her little pocket boyfriend, okay?
Boy. Justine, I'll calm down and fall back for a second, but I do need to let you know that Raul is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Hi, Justine.
Seriously?
Justine, are you kidding me? I mean, that's why you're not calling me back?
Yeah, because you lied to me. I don't date liars, and I don't date tall guys.
Whoa.
You're both.
You're a lying tall bastard, Raul.
I mean, but this has to be the first time in history. Guys always lie and say they're taller.
Yeah, why are you lying and saying you're shorter, Raul?
Look, I didn't even realize I put 5'8". Okay, I'll go back and fix it. But Justine, come on. I mean, that's why you don't want to date me because I'm, 2 inches taller than I said I was.
Are you 5'8" or under?
No, but I mean,
Okay, fine.
2
Then
inches.
I'm not interested.
Oh my gosh, Justine. Justine, you could be missing out on like the person of your dreams. You could be missing out on amazing people just because of this weird height restriction for you.
Or she could be more accepting to amazing people who are closer to the ground. Depends how you look at it, Justine. I'm on your side.
Yeah, we can tell.
Why are you guys trying to tell me what I like? I've been with guys. I know my height cut off. I want to be with a guy who's 5'8" or under, that we don't even need a king-size bed.
Yeah, and I'm not telling you, I am fully behind you on this one. You have my complete support, Justine.
I mean, come on. I mean, don't you like to feel protected by a guy who's, 3, 4, 5 inches taller than they are?
What are you saying? I need protection?
No.
That I can't protect myself? I'd prefer to be with a guy who could jump out of a plane before me without throwing a little fit.
She's got a point.
All right, you got me there, but I finally did jump. Okay, I did jump.
Oh,
true.
good for you.
Give him credit.
Yeah.
All 5'10" of you.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we all know the answer to this, but Justine, would you like to go out with Raul one more time on a second
Nope.
date? We will pay for it. You didn't let me finish the sentence, Justine. We'll pay for it.
No, I can't believe it. I mean, over 2 inches. Who ever heard of a girl that wants a shorter guy? I mean, that's bizarre.
Oh, I think if anything, you cut your losses, Raul. It's not something that you can actually control. So I wouldn't feel too awful about it.
And I spent $400.
That part
true.
you may feel bad about.
You are out $400.
Yeah. That was an expensive first date, Raul.
Can you pay for that?
Definitely not.
No.
We will not be paying for your first date that you went on.
Reimbursed.
Yeah.
Well, you were going to pay for the second date.
Yeah, but there wasn't going to be $400. It was like a $25 gift card to Red Robin or something like that. So I'm not doing that. Justine, are you still there or have you hung up on us by now?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us and thank you for telling us why you don't want to date Raul.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I'll be hitting you up later.
That was going to happen.
I'm real short.
Yeah, go out with him.
Yeah. Thanks, Raul. Hey, didn't work out for you. I guess you got to find a girl who is accepting of you tall freaks out there.
I'm 5'10". I'm not even that tall for playing out loud.
That's a good point.
Well, I'm sorry. You're too tall to ride this ride, so bye.
Oh, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Now, I haven't actually talked to the girl who's on the phone to do a second date update today yet.
Okay.
But I'm assuming based on her email that she's either 13 years old or 85 years old.
What?
Because of what she chose to do as a first date. She had her first date come meet her to walk the mall
Yeah, mall walker.
So I'm like, either you're like a really old person walking the mall early in the morning to get your exercise, or you're a 14-year-old who wants to run around the mall and go to Hot Topic. I'm not sure, but I'm excited to find out. Tracy is on the phone. Tracy, how are you?
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, good.
What? She sounds like she's maybe in her 20s.
How old are you, Tracy?
I'm 26.
26.
Tracy,
Interesting date idea.
I love your guys' show so much.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Why choose to walk the mall with your date?
I actually thought it was a good idea because I'm kind of new to internet dating, and I thought he would be crazy. So I just figured there'd be a lot of people there.
Yeah, public place, safe exercising.
Like a picnic in the park may be a good idea, or going down to the Seattle Center and checking out the Space Needle.
Yeah, your email said walk the mall. Do you mean like you showed up in like exercise clothes and we're actually power walking through the mall, or you're just going shopping together? What does that mean, Tracy?
I just mean like, you know, get a coffee, like walk around, like people watch. I felt like there'd be a lot to talk about, you know, like, oh, look at that outfit, or like, look at that person, you know.
Oh, so you're like talking crap about people on your first date.
That's kind of fun, actually. Walk around and judge people. I think that's pretty cool.
Sounds good to Jubal.
Awesome.
What's the guy's name that you want to call today?
Clay.
Okay.
He's like really attractive. Like, seriously, so good looking.
You're like, let's head on over to Victoria's Secret right away.
He was just like really like hot, like as hot as his picture, maybe even hotter. I mean, just like awesome.
Tracy,
he didn't seem like a psycho.
Was he nice? I mean, how was the conversation during your mall walking?
He was so nice. Like, we actually had a really good time. And he even made fun of me a little bit for walking the mall, and that was good because I feel like it was an icebreaker. We really were having a great time, and in fact, we had so much fun that I thought, okay, you're totally not a psycho. Like, we should have lunch.
You like headed over to the food court and
Sparrow.
made it happen for yourself.
Yeah.
It wasn't just food court. We went to like an actual restaurant, but it was really nice. And we each had a couple of mixed drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And I obviously like was super into him. So I decided like, I'm not going to play games. Like I wanted him to know that I'm super into him. So I definitely flirted and all of that. I decided not to, you know, pretend like I didn't like him or something like that.
What did you do? Because it sounds like you just were basically threw yourself on him and were like, I like you. I want to let you know. I'm going to hump your leg right now.
So I just like was touching his arm and like all that silly, dumb stuff, like playing with my hair. And,
Did you?
Like, cleaning it.
Okay.
Your email says that you did something that you regret. What did you do?
Yeah, well, I was pretty buzzed from the drink, and we somehow ended up back in the mall. And I took him into the Gap. I was like, come to the Gap with me. And he was like, sure. And so then I picked up this dress, and I said, I want you to come and help me, you know, try it on. I want you to tell me if it looks good or not on me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you invite him in the dressing room?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. He was like, this is the best date ever.
Well, I mean, it was a good date, but then I was worried that he was maybe getting a little bored. And so I kind of wanted to show him that I can be fun and spontaneous. So I started making out with him.
Nice.
Like in the changing room?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Having worked in retail, this happens a lot.
It does,
I
doesn't
bet
it?
it does.
Yeah.
But
Catch
usually
a lot of
with
people.
14-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do it by myself whenever I'm trying on something. I have fun in there. But I figure it's private and it's my time to get ready and do things.
And it's not awkward when you only see one pair of legs underneath the door.
And all kinds of moaning. Okay, so you made out with him in the changing room, and then I'm assuming he thought that was going to lead to more.
Well, I kind of wanted to do something for him. So I did.
What?
What do you mean?
Gosh, please say buy him a shirt.
Like, you know, like like we, you know.
Yeah, I think we know. Man, again.
Tracy.
I started off ripping on your date about walking around the mall. Now I wish
right,
I could go on a mall date. A mall date sounds amazing.
Tracy.
Okay, so I'm assuming that he was probably very thankful after all that went down.
In a changing room?
Yeah, well, after that, he told me that he had to pick his brother up from the airport.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Like right after, too.
Yeah, because I was planned for dates.
Okay.
His plane's 5 hours early.
Did you guys walk out of the mall together? Did he leave you in the Gap after all that, or?
No, we walked out together, and he said he would call me the next day. Like, he was like, I had a good time, and,
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry I have to go, but I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, and you haven't heard anything back from him. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
He didn't call the next day, so that night I just texted him, like, a cute little text. Like, that was fun yesterday, right? Smiley face. But he didn't respond to that, so I've texted him 2 other times.
Okay. Look, to be honest, if I went out with you and that happened on a date, I'm calling you back.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Jose, you calling her back?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I think every guy on the text board at 78592 would agree. You're getting a call back. So what do you think happened?
Well, I honestly, like, I don't usually do something like that.
That's what every girl says.
But I really haven't. And the thing is I actually do like him is the thing. Because I think he does seem like a good guy. And I kind of think that he might have been weirded out that I did that. And I kind of don't blame him.
Or maybe it just wasn't good for him. You know, sometimes you go in the dressing room, things don't fit or work out.
I feel like it was, though.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Trust me. Even if it's bad, it's good. So, all right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Let's just start off by recapping Tracy's date. Tracy, of course, is on the phone, and we're about to do a second date update for her. But let's recap her date real quick. She met a guy at the mall. They went out and had some food after walking around for a little bit, got a little bit drunk, then went back into the mall, ended up in the Gap in a dressing room where she did some stuff to him.
Whoa.
And she's not getting a call back.
Yeah.
Tracy, the only reason that I can think a guy wouldn't call you back after a date like that is he's probably dead. So are you going to be upset when we call and we find that out? Because that's the only reason I could think that a dude would not call you back after what you so graciously did to him in the dressing room at the Gap. Seriously? It was very nice of you.
The thing is, I actually am kind of worried about him. Because I do think it's weird that he didn't call back. I mean, why couldn't he just text back and say, I'm not interested or something?
I mean, you haven't heard anything from him at all.
No. And I do feel like, if it was reversed, I would just be like, I don't know. I would say something. I wouldn't just not say something.
Okay.
Right, well, we're about to call him up, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. Now, Tracy, if he doesn't answer or if he doesn't want to see you again, don't worry. Every guy in our listening area right now definitely wants to meet you at the mall. So you've got a lot of options out there, okay?
Including me.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, Tracy, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Clay there?
This is Clay.
Clay, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning radio show. Have you heard of us before? I'm going to take that as a yes. It sounds like you haven't, but we're calling you this morning because you recently went on a date with one of our listeners, and she liked you so much that she actually emailed our show and asked us to give you a call to find out why you're not calling her back.
What?
Her name is Tracy, and I guarantee you, man, you remember this date. I guarantee it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, that's such a sleazy laugh.
You remember hanging out with Tracy?
Gosh.
Yeah, the chick at the mall.
Yeah. That'd be the Tracy we're talking about. Well, Tracy is a listener to our show. Apparently, after that little encounter that you guys had, she's hit you up a couple times and asked to hang out, and you haven't responded. So Tracy wanted us to ask you if she did something wrong or if you're not interested because she liked you and would love to see you again. She obviously liked you. I mean, you know that.
I don't know. She was cool. I would definitely text her again. It just hasn't been the right time,
Hasn't been the right time, but come on.
There's always a good time if you like her.
I mean, she was cool. She's not really a dateable chick. She's a chick I would definitely hang out with.
Okay.
I see what's going on.
And by a girl you'd hang out with, Clay, do you mean a girl that you would do stuff with?
Yeah, she's doable, but not really dateable.
She's not dateable. All right.
She's a booty call. Okay.
And why?
Did she tell you what happened?
She did.
Yeah.
She told
what
us.
happened on our date?
She told us all about the date.
She told you about the dressing room?
Yep. She told us about the dressing room at the Gap.
Nice job, bro.
Yeah. You're getting high fives from every dude that listens to our show.
He didn't
didn't do anything. He just sat there. Come on.
It doesn't happen that often, Brooke. It's like if you were to see a unicorn or somebody, you have a friend that actually encountered a unicorn, you're going to shake his hand and say, that's awesome.
God, ladies.
So you just feel like she's the kind of girl that you're just going to hook up with.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll text her again. Like, I'll text her on like a Saturday night when I'm wasted. It's like the right time to hang out with her.
All right.
Do you feel guilty at all for like leading her on, Clay?
Not really. Just tell her I'll call her. I mean, she wants me to call her, I'll call her. But
Yeah, I don't think you were leading her on. You were planning on calling her, just not maybe at the time she wanted you to call her. Maybe at 2 o'clock after the bars close and you don't have any other options. That's when you were thinking of calling her, but you didn't lie.
Like, she was super aggressive, man. It wasn't me. She was like all over me. If that's what she wants from me, then I'll give it to her when the time's right.
I have to say something because I'm not a booty call.
Clay, that's Tracy. She's actually been on the other line listening this whole time.
Yeah, maybe you could have mentioned that, huh?
Yeah. Sorry about that, but I forgot, like, just like how you forgot to call her back, I forgot to mention that she was on the other line.
I don't even understand why you couldn't just text back and say something. Because, I mean, I think that would
I was going to totally text you back. I've been busy. I told you my brother was in town. I've been having to do, like, family stuff. I was going to text you. I've just been busy.
Yeah, in the middle of the night as a booty call?
I don't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't know you were on the phone.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I didn't know
I wouldn't have said it if I knew you were on the other line. Clay, if that's how you feel, just be straight with her. Be 100%.
No, you guys set me up. I was just trying to play along and, like, be cool on the radio. You guys, like, put words in my mouth or whatever.
You're clearly an ass. Like this.
I'm really not an ass. I really do like you, and I really was going to call you. Like, you can't, like,
You
make
really
this,
like me? You just said that I was a booty call and that I was doable, but not dateable.
I didn't say you were a booty call. They said you were a booty call. I just was just like going along with what they wanted. Like, I was trying to show up on the radio. I didn't mean that.
Clay, you did say she was doable and not dateable.
Yeah.
Well, from that one experience, I don't know, but I was going to date her again.
Clay.
You mean you were going to do her again is what you mean.
What is your problem, dude?
I just feel like really degraded, I mean, I understand that you, like, might think some things because I did that, but I just feel like you could have just said that to me.
Well, this is a weird situation. I mean, obviously I didn't mean anything I just said. Like, you shouldn't, like, take that for what it is. I was just trying to be cool on the radio. Like, I want to date you, and I do like you.
God, you're such a liar.
So now you want to go out on a date? Like, you want to go out on a date all of a sudden?
Yeah, I want to go on a date. I always wanted to go on a date. I told you I was going to call you. Like I said, my brother was in town. Like,
why didn't you just text me back and say I was busy? Why did you ignore the text?
I don't even remember getting the text, to be honest with you.
What? Tracy, do not believe any of this. Are you really honestly falling for this right now?
Tracy, you know how it works. Sometimes you meet someone and you go on a date. You don't want to call him back. You don't want to seem too eager. So maybe that's what Clay was doing. He didn't want to seem like he was like all sprung and trying to get at you right away. Like he wanted to give it a couple days.
Yeah, until
right,
Saturday
Clay?
night until he was
Is that what you're doing, Clay?
Oh my God!
No, I knew I had to get back to her. I just hadn't got around to it.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
I'm not an idiot. Like, I know what's going on. I know he's like kind of maybe a jerk, but I do want to hear him out.
You mean
that's all I want.
Okay, then. How about we send you guys out on a second date?
Oh, God.
We will pay for it.
A thing to you guys, like, I know it seems weird, but I do kind of want to go out with him again.
He must be hot.
He is really hot.
You guys could go for another mall trip. You might be banned from the Gap, but, American Eagle's always available.
We're definitely not going anywhere near a mall.
I'm not going near a mall.
This is a horrible decision, Tracy.
There are other places with bathrooms and things like that, too. You're fine.
Oh, gross.
There you go, Tracy. You got your second date. Today, Tara is on the phone to do a second date, and I'm just going to go ahead and guess that Tara is scary.
What?
Because
Why?
her email says that she took a dude back to her house, and then he just kind of got skittish and ran off before the end of the night before anything could happen.
What?
Also, I've dated a few Taras, and Taras are always scary. Tara, how are you?
Hi.
Yep, scary.
Yeah,
It sounds scary.
Oh, my God.
I see what you're talking about, Jubal.
Hang up.
I'm not scary.
Okay.
We'll find out in a little while when we try to get this dude on the phone. Before we get into what happened on your date, what's the name of the guy that you want to call today?
Ben.
Ben, all right. And where'd you meet Ben?
We met at a bar.
Okay. That's a very old school way to meet people these days.
I know. It was nice.
And did you approach him or the other way around?
He came up to me first.
Okay. And then when you guys met at the bar, is this a date you're talking about, or did you guys actually go out and do something?
We actually went out. We had just talked a little bit for the bar, kind of exchanged numbers. We're both in separate groups.
Were you shocked when you actually got a call?
I was. I really was. He texted me, and I was like, oh, my God. The guy from the bar texted me.
Nice.
Okay, so what did you guys do when you went out?
We went to get tacos.
Nice.
Ooh,
That's
tacos.
a good date. Who doesn't love tacos?
Yeah. We were there for, I don't know, probably like 5 hours or so. It was a long,
Holy
date.
cow.
Nice.
That's a lot of tacos.
Yeah. Just wasn't tacos. There was alcohol, too. We had lots of drinks.
Okay.
All right.
And we were, talking about where we went to school and our families. And, we had a lot of same interests.
Okay, it sounds like you guys were hitting it off.
Yeah, definitely. I thought it was going really great.
And your email said that you guys actually went back to your house?
Yeah. I asked him back to my place.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, yeah, I'd love to.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. And then, we got back and, I gave him a tour and, we ended up in my room.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
No, that's it. We're just waiting. I think it's funny how...
I'm all excited.
Yeah. So you start making out in your bedroom, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
we're making out or whatever. And, I felt like things, were probably going to go to the next level. So I was like, I need to go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And when I came out, he wasn't in my room anymore.
What?
And
Where was he?
he was putting on his shoes at the front door.
Okay, so this is when he left?
Yeah, and I asked him if everything was okay, and he said yeah, and he would text me when he got home, and he didn't really say anything else.
Wow.
Do you think-
Okay, so do you think anything could have happened in the time you guys were messing around, you went to the bathroom, came out, that would have made him have second thoughts?
I'm not sure. I went back to my room, and then looked like my closet door was open, so maybe he did some snooping. But other than that, nothing happened when I was with him.
And you don't have, all of your boyfriend's clothes in your closet, and it just dawned on him that you weren't single or something like that.
I have, private things in there I wouldn't want him to see, but, nothing out of the ordinary that I think that would, make someone immediately want to leave my house.
Okay, so no dead bodies.
Right. No, there's no dead bodies in my closet.
Okay. So has he talked to you at all since he left?
No. He didn't even text me that he was home, and, yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of him, and I just don't get it because it was, a really great date.
Do you think there's any chance that, you were moving too fast for him?
Maybe that's it, yeah. It seemed like he was into it, and things were going great.
But if he liked you and it was just that you're moving a little too fast, you'd think he would at least respond to you and still talk to you.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Most guys, that's the best moment when they think they're going to get some. So I don't know what scared him off.
Yeah, I guess, if he's not used to that, maybe that would be a red flag for him. I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in his shoes to, figure out what went wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It'd be a very rare dude if he's not used to that. Yeah. But maybe, who knows? Maybe he's a virgin or something like that, and he got just scared and ran out of the house.
That's true.
Right, yeah. He didn't seem like he was very religious or anything or conservative on the date, but,
And I feel if you spend 5 hours with somebody and a full-on makeout session, you know whether they're a virgin or not.
Yeah. He was a good kisser?
yeah, he was a great kisser.
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, hang on. Everybody knows that the one thing you do as soon as somebody leaves you alone in their house is you start rifling through all of their personal things to see what kind of people they really are.
Of course.
I do it to myself even when I'm home. I go through my own stuff and I'm surprised by things all the time. Like, whoa, what's this stack of unpaid bills? What a deadbeat this guy is. Anyway, that's the situation that Tara, who's on the phone for a second date right now, thinks she might be dealing with. She went out with a dude named Ben. They hung out, went back to her place, and they were making out in the bedroom. Seemed like it was going to lead to other places. She got up to go to the bathroom, and then when she came out, he was already putting on his shoes and wanted to leave. And she thinks maybe he looked through her closet and might have seen something that he shouldn't have seen, although I don't know what that would be. But that's the only excuse that she can think of.
And what do you think the item is that could have scared him in your closet? Do you have any idea?
I honestly have no idea. In my head, I think maybe there's another girl. I don't know,
In the closet?
Oh, you mean that he's
Yeah,
actually...
you have another girl in your closet?
no.
Okay, because that would be kind of scary, you know?
You mean that maybe he was dating someone else and he had a moment of being a conscious moral person and that he shouldn't...
maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
There's nothing in my closet that should make someone run for the hills.
Okay. Did he seem kind of weird when he was leaving?
he got really quiet. So if I was in a relationship, and maybe he thought like, oh, I'm near cheating and kind of like, needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
I think if you're on a date with somebody and making out with her in the back bedroom, you've crossed the line of cheating already, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to dial this phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you, okay?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ben?
Yeah? Who's this?
Ben, what's up, dude? How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, who is this?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
You guys trying to like sell something?
No, I'm not trying to sell it. Selling radios.
Yeah.
No, not trying to sell you anything. It's a radio show, and one of our listeners emailed us about you. That's why we're calling.
Okay.
It's somebody that you went on a date with.
That's weird. Okay.
We do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Dates, where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email from Tara the other day.
From Tara. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You remember going out with Tara?
Yeah, I mean it's just like a one day thing.
Right. Yeah, she told us about your date.
What did she tell you guys?
Well, she told us that you guys hung out, had some drinks and tacos, and then went back to her place, and you started messing around a little bit, and then she got up to go to the bathroom, and by the time she got out, you were, like, putting on your shoes and seemed kind of sketched out and were leaving.
Yeah.
And she said that she thought you two were having a great time, so she doesn't understand why you bailed and then aren't calling her back.
So she emailed you guys about that?
Well, you weren't getting back to her, so, I mean, you could probably understand if someone bails with no word in the middle of a makeout session, you're going to wonder what happened.
So she went through all that. She emailed you guys, and I mean, I don't know. That sounds kind of desperate, right?
I mean, yeah, maybe she is a little desperate, but regardless, she liked you a lot. Did you not like her?
No, I'm not really into her.
What?
Any particular reason?
I mean, it just kind of, we got weird when we got back to her place.
So everything was good up until her place.
Yeah, I didn't have any idea about, like, I don't know. I don't really, I don't feel like safe, like, telling y'all.
You don't feel safe telling us?
You're safe, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's, like, the smartest thing for me.
Why?
What?
I mean, I left for, like, a really, like, specific reason. You know, it was like...
Yeah, that was the thing that was confusing to me about her story was you're hanging out with her for so long, you go back to her place, you guys are messing around. Clearly you liked her at a certain point, and then you just bounced.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to, like, say. Is it...
Should she know what it is? Like, are you baffled that she doesn't know why you left?
I mean, I think she has some idea. I doubt I'm the first person to, like, kind of not be into that.
Not be in? Oh, okay, so she's into freaky stuff.
I don't know what she's really into. I don't know. I don't feel, like, comfortable talking about it.
Okay, well, look, whenever anybody agrees to do one of these second dates, we always tell them that they might hear something that they're not going to like. So she's prepared to hear whatever the reason is.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if she wants me telling everyone this.
Well,
Oh my God,
I mean,
was it
but
something that
we
you-
told her, like, she knows that her dirty laundry could be aired. So if you're telling me she's into some weird stuff, she's fully prepared to put that out there. I mean, we warned her.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if she's okay with hearing whatever, then yeah, I'll tell you.
Sweet.
Gosh, I'm dying to know.
Yeah, me too.
So I was just like sitting there while she was in the restroom, kind of like looked around. I saw like on her nightstand, there's this thing that looked like it was kind of half under her lamp, and it looks like she was trying to hide it. So I grab it, and it's this checklist,
Okay.
and on the top of it said things to get.
Things to get.
Like her grocery store list or something.
Yeah, it's real different than that.
Okay, what are the things that she needs to get that freaked you out?
So you had like long blonde, and it had like a check mark next to it.
Uh-huh.
And then it like said short black. And it had like another check mark next to that.
Uh-huh.
So I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking that this is weird. Like what's happening here? Like, and then the next one was said short men's brown, and there was like nothing after. It was just like blank.
She sounds like she's talking about hair.
Brown.
Yeah. So you know that's what I was thinking too.
Right. Like maybe she's a hairstylist or there's like a wig that she's, I don't know.
She's just collecting hair?
I don't know. It's because I have short brown hair. So I was thinking, okay, and there's like weird coincidence. And then I open the nightstand, and it's like these bags of hair. So it got me thinking.
She had bags of hair in her
What?
nightstand?
Like how big?
Like gallon-sized bags.
Oh my
Wow.
God!
You think she was going out with you to try to harvest your hair?
She's gonna shave you in the middle of the night,
Dude,
bro.
I think she was trying to get my hair.
What? What? There's no way. There's got to be some logical explanation for this. You think you went out with a psycho hair collector?
I mean, that's what those bags were, right? So
Yeah.
it just really freaked me out. She was obviously hiding that list, and then like these were, these bags of hair were just sitting there. And
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I kind of got some creepy vibes from her just as a person, but I thought she was hot, so I went back to her plate.
And that's how she gets your hair.
Which happened to all the
Yeah.
other men, too.
If I went back to a chick's house and there were bags of human hair there, I would have a few questions. I feel you on that.
Yeah, so I kind of just got out of there.
I can't believe you didn't ask her about them.
No, you don't want to make
Yeah,
her
you don't want to
know,
make her
man.
angry. Yeah, that's.
I wouldn't be able to hold that in. I would be freaking out and yelling at her from the bedroom to the bathroom. Like, what is going on?
I wanted to live another day, so I left.
Okay. Well, Ben, I do have to tell you something, though. She's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
And now we're
God.
all scared. Tara, are you still there?
Yeah, Ben, this is Tara.
Why are you laughing? You're laughing, hair lady. That's even more psycho.
No, I can't believe this. Like, you have it all wrong and completely jumped to conclusions. Like, I'm like, don't know why you didn't ask me.
You want to talk about this? You want to tell everyone about your...
I mean, yeah. The checklist you saw was for hair. Like, that is correct.
Okay, so you do collect hair.
The bags in the nightstand are hair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sounding worse.
And you're so happy about it.
No, it's funny. It's funny to me because I sound like a murderer on the radio. I am not a murderer.
What are you doing with bags of hair?
No, I make hair dolls, and I sell them on Etsy.
Hair dolls?
And I know that's
What?
weird. So I have a couple friends who work at salons and was thinking, like, okay, they're just throwing it out. What if I use them to, like, kind of be artistic and make art and make, like, a silly thing? People ended up loving them, and I make pretty good money doing it.
So you make dolls out of hair, just hair dolls.
Real hair.
Yeah, and people are obsessed with them.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
now it's still sounding creepy to me. It just got creepier, actually. Somehow you went from being a murderer creepy to now you're just somebody who sits in your house and makes hair dolls.
I mean, if you make the money I make doing them, you do it too. So maybe
So
other
you
people
were
are
trying to
doing
get
it.
my hair for a hair doll?
That's not a list for you. That was not you. You just happened to have short brown hair. Like, I just needed like a shorter hair for the doll I was making, and I needed to tell my friend that I needed that.
I mean, it just seems weird that you keep all this hair in your drawer and that you're collecting it and selling it.
I mean, yeah, that does sound really weird, but like, I'm not lying about it. You know, like, I can give you my friend Shannon's number. She's the main girl I get the hair from.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm not like trying to take your hair and, you know, put voodoo spells on you. I promise you, I'm not doing that.
No, I mean, that's fine. Like, I don't think you're lying about this, but the truth isn't, like, better.
Yes, it is, Ben. I mean, kind of.
I'm not saying it's not weird. It's very weird, but I mean, it's how I make extra income. I went on 2 vacations last year with this money I made with these hair dolls. So
Wow,
What
that's
kind
pretty
of
good.
people are buying hair dolls made out of a stranger's hair? Like,
I don't know. I have no.
People that like your hair dolls.
are they?
Are you
cute?
promised that you weren't trying to harvest Ben's hair?
No.
Like you didn't see him when you're out at the bar and you're like, that's exactly what I need for my next hair doll. Must get him back to my place.
No, I'm not a creepy hair witch. I don't try to find hair victims. I literally just tell my friend from the salon, like, hey, if you have this, let me know.
I've never, ever gone out with anyone that specializes in making hair dolls.
Well, why don't you expand your horizons a little bit, Ben? Would you like to go out with Tara again on a second date? We will pay for it.
No, I think I'm good, guys. This whole thing's kind of creeping me out. It's weird.
Come on,
Are you
Ben.
sure?
It's a hobby. Everybody has weird hobbies.
I can give you my Etsy shop, and you can look at them and see how ridiculous they are.
No, I get what the hair dolls are. I'm really cool if I don't see these hair dolls. I don't really want a hair doll. I don't need to know any more about these hair dolls. I think I'm good. Thank you.
Aw, boo.
Okay, well, then I will ask you, since we're kind of friends a little bit now. Maybe you could donate. Let me know when you get your next haircut.
See, you are still trying to get his hair. Now,
You're still trying to get my hair. No, absolutely not.
You have a great set of hair, Ben. Deal with it.
Thank you. I'm going to keep it.
Maybe Brooke and Jubal would want to donate, Ben.
absolutely. I've been helping somebody make $1 on my hair for years. Nobody's ever taken me up on it, though.
Sweet. I'll give you a 10% commission.
All right.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'm
I'll send you
into
all my hair, all of my body hair. You get it, Tara.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I have no idea why the guy on the phone for the second date update today isn't getting a call back from the girl that he went out with because he gave her something that no woman can resist on their first date. Pizza.
I do love pizza.
Steve took Alexis out for pizza, and apparently now Alexis isn't calling him back. Steve, how are you?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Not much, buddy. What's going on?
I'm all right, thanks.
You sound sad, Steve. Do you really think pizza did you in?
I don't know what did me in, but something did.
Okay, so your email that you sent us, that's pretty much all it said was like, hey, I met this girl for pizza, and now she's not calling me back. Why don't you give us a little bit of background on the girl? How'd you meet her, first of all?
We met on a dating app, and it kept swiping, and finally I got her picture, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta take this girl out. She was so beautiful.
All right.
You swiped right.
Nice.
Hey.
I swiped right, and then so I was like, there's this amazing pizza joint between the two of us. I'm like, why don't we go there? They have a pepperoni pie to die for. So I thought it was like, who doesn't like pizza? I mean, come on.
Okay, so you met her for pizza, and anything weird happened while you were on your date? Did everything go okay?
I think it went awesome. We had a great time. We talked about all kinds of stuff. She really sees UFOs like I do, and she's so into extraterrestrial stuff, and we just hit it off about that.
You say she likes UFOs like you do?
Yeah, man. I'm really into UFOs.
Okay. Did you just wake up, Steve?
No, I've been up for a minute. What's up? You just get up? I'm all right.
You sound like you're half asleep.
Or stoned.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Are you Steve? Are you stoned, Steve?
I don't know.
All right.
That's where the aliens are coming from.
That's why you're talking about UFOs and everything like that.
Okay.
Honestly, if you're really into UFOs and you talk about that a ton on your first date, a chick's probably going to think that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Unless she's really into it too, like he said.
Maybe. Did you harp on it the whole time? Did you say that you talked to UFOs? Anything like that?
Well, we talked a lot about it, but the pizza was really good, too.
Oh, so you talked about that? How did the date end?
The date ended okay. I was walking her out. I wanted to keep going, wanted to hang out a little more, maybe get her back to my place, but she couldn't do it, so I walked her to her car, and I never kissed on the first date, but I gave her a nice hug goodbye, and I told her I'd text her later and all that.
And I respect your rules, Steve, because we all have boundaries, but what's your reasoning for not kissing on the first date?
Make them wait.
Make them wait. Okay.
Ancient Chinese secret.
So why didn't you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I just think that she doesn't understand anything.
You think she doesn't understand anything?
I mean, why wouldn't she call me back? I mean, everything was great. Pizza was great. Conversation was great. It was like dating one-on-one.
Okay, so everything seemed normal to you. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her? And has she even responded to any of your phone calls or text messages or anything?
I've tried 3 or 4 times, and she hasn't gotten back to me.
And you haven't heard anything at all? Not even I'm busy and I can't see you?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
Cool. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Steve is on the phone with us, and he wants us to call a girl named Alexis today to see why she's not calling him back. Steve, I'm going to ask you before I even make this phone call, do you really want me to call her? Because it's kind of obvious why she's not calling you back.
Yeah.
not obvious to me, man.
Steve, you admitted to us that you're kind of stoned on the air with us right now. And you showed up to your date, I'm assuming probably stoned. And you talked about whatever. And if you showed up to the date stoned, I'm assuming that's probably why she's not calling you back.
Okay, man, but like I was taught you never assume, right?
Maybe
right.
she was stoned too. I mean, he said that she was also into UFOs.
Have you been on a lot of dates through Tinder before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and have they usually turned out good for you?
50-50. Most of these people are undateable.
Okay,
Oh,
so it's always them, not you. All right.
One.
Well,
Wow.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out if there's another reason why she's not calling you back. I could be wrong, dude. I mean, she could have not have minded that you showed up stoned.
All right.
It is legal.
Yeah, I mean, it's legal. You seem like a nice guy, so maybe it's something else.
I wouldn't have minded if she was stoned.
I know you wouldn't have.
No,
You would have enjoyed it, actually. All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Alexis.
Yeah, this is Alexis.
Hey, Alexis, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going good. Why are you guys calling me?
You sound like you actually know who we are.
I do know who you are. I know that when you call people, it's for like a weird, crazy reason. So
Yeah.
Alexis.
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us to do a second date update with you.
Oh boy. Okay.
His name is Steve.
Oh my God, that f***ing idiot's on the phone right now, right? And you're gonna like go, you're gonna have me tell you about it, and then you're gonna guess what? He's on the phone.
Yeah, all right. So
show.
you do know how the second date updates work. And I noticed that you just called Steve an idiot. Steve is on the phone. Do you want to tell Steve why you think he's an idiot?
Yeah, I mean, if he called your show and wanted to go through this on the radio, like, let's do this. Right?
Okay.
Wow.
All right, Steve. Say hi to Alexis.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah. What? Oh my God! How much did you smoke when you woke up?
Alexis, why are you so mean?
I'm not so mean. You seem look. Just on behalf of like girls, we know when we go on a Tinder date, we know that it could be like a train wreck. We know that. We know that. We go, oh, he's cute. You know, this might work. Pizza seemed like a good idea. I have no idea why. And then I realized you love pizza because you need pizza. You need pizza. You need chips. You need.
All right, so
Alexis, you're
so
fiery.
is the problem that Steve is a stoner and he showed up to your date? Hi.
I mean, he's super chill. Let's just say that. He's a super chill guy, and it's not, I mean, that's not all of it, but yeah, that's I mean.
Alexis, I don't understand what the problem is. We had such a good time. I'm not really sure what's going on, Alexis.
I don't think Steve knows what's going on right now at all.
I know. Are you even listening to yourself right now? You don't even know what's going on. Can you imagine going on a date with you?
Oh my God, I would love to go on a date with him. So much fun.
Alexis, Steve painted it as you guys had a good time and that you were both into UFOs even.
You know what? I occasionally, like, I used to watch Battlestar Galactica. Do you remember that? That was like a good show, but that's about it. Like, I couldn't.
You seem like you were having fun.
I mean, at first I was kind of having fun. I didn't know if you were kidding. You're just so out of it. And I just, at a certain point, you just have to kind of, I mean, like, I'm on a date, I'm just going to go with it. The pizza was good. I mean, it was just sort of funny. Are you even there? Are you even awake right now?
Why are you so upset? Why are you so angry? I just wanted to hang with you and get to know you and look into your eyes, and you're coming at me with, like, spears.
We're not on the same planet, really.
Do you think maybe he'd be attractive if he was sober?
I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Look, he's cute. Like, I don't know if you guys like know what he looks like. He's like a good-looking guy. but he's so...
Yes, I am.
Well, at least he's confident. Alexis, I guess you know how the second date updates work because you've heard a lot of them, obviously. I would love to send you out on a second date with Steve. We will pay for it.
I mean, I kind of want Steve to go on a second date, and I kind of want to watch how that goes.
Okay, you just want to observe him.
Free entertainment.
I kind of do. I mean, I don't. It's pretty fascinating, actually.
You're actually considering doing this again?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not going on a date with him. I want him to go on a date with somebody else. I'll be like at the next table watching them eat.
She's just saying she wants to watch Steve go on a date with somebody else.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I can't go on a date with him. I mean, Steve, you're not a bad guy. You're just out of it.
Do I have any say in this at all?
I don't think you do, Steve.
No.
I'm sorry, man. You did not get your second date.
Alexis, I've never done this before, but I'm going to ask you myself. Will you go on a second date with me?
I've never done this before.
No, thank you.
Last chance. Let's do it. Come on.
This is like the 75th time I've said no. It's always going to be no.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, Alexis.
Thank you guys for calling.
And thank you for listening.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we love
it.
you.
Yeah.
And Steve, I'm sorry, man. You did not get a second date, but hopefully you can get out there and keep trying, though. Don't give up.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah, no problem, man. All right. See you later. I don't think Steve even knows he was on the radio right now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Lots of different responses on our text message board at 78592. People, I think, kind of missing the point a little bit about what happened in the second date update.
There's so many people that are just like,
yeah,
I love weed.
There are people that are really interested in the weed part of it. Steve wanted us to call this girl named Alexis. They went out for pizza. Basically, Steve on the phone with us was even high.
Yeah.
And he's a stoner, big time. Alexis didn't want to go out with him again because he showed up to the date stoned and was just kind of weird the whole time. Mm-hmm. And she, kind of let him have it and told him, hey, if you're going to go out on dates, maybe find somebody else who smokes as much weed as you or, don't go stoned. Yeah. But they went out for pizza. And the reason I say that we're getting different responses than I had imagined on our text message board, I figured most people would rip on this guy. There are a few people ripping on him. There are a few people ripping on her for being a little mean to him. But most people are texting in asking about the pizza place. I got like 5 texts right here. It says, I'll go on a date with him. I love pizza. Another one says, where is this pizza place? It sounds amazing. The pizza place sounded amazing because he was high.
Yeah.
All right?
Well, which proves that all of our listeners probably high.
Yeah, maybe you
why
have to
we're
be.
able to have them. Yeah.
Another text in at 78592 that says, you know how hard it is to get a good pizza in Seattle? What's the location? Are they open late?
Hey, it's the important things in life, Jubal. It's not love. It's pepperoni, dude.
Another one says, is there any way you guys could just put up the link to that pizza place on your website?
Could we just
I'd really appreciate it. We didn't even really break down that long how good the pizza was. It was kind of a side note that they went out for pizza.
How do you guys feel about doing the entire show tomorrow around pizza?
Sure. People love pizza.
Clearly there's a need for it.
Yeah. We can break down pizza for a while. Want to do pizza on the 10s tomorrow?
Pizza on the 10s.
We'll give out a slice of pizza on the 10s.
This one's from Pagliacci.
Yeah.
This one's from Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Domino's. I mean, there's tons of options. So
We're like the radio of Yelp.
I think we learned a lesson from the second date update. If you're going to go out on a date with a girl, probably don't show up stoned out of your mind. Unless you know that she's into that, and then it's cool. And we also learned, take her out for pizza. Because everybody loves pizza. If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back. Now it's time for your 60-second sleaze.
Moving 92.5 60 second sleaze.
First, we got to start with a big congratulations. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes had a baby girl yesterday.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah, and apparently they cried because they were so happy
way.
after she was born.
Oh, Ryan Gosling cries
I
like when he
know.
gets up in the morning.
Yeah, he does. Just a single sexy tear rolls down his face.
I don't know if you've been following the beef between Rihanna and CBS Sports. Now, last Thursday, when the Ravens played, they were supposed to have Rihanna perform Run This Town, They dropped that and they said that they wanted a different tone. A lot of people got really mad at CBS saying, hey, you're punishing another domestic violence victim for something that happened to her by cutting her from a show just because of the domestic violence issues with Ray Rice, right? So they pulled the song, and Rihanna tweeted about it and didn't have very nice things to say at all. The most amazing part, she got every news anchor in the nation to read her tweet.
CBS, you pulled my song last week. Now you want to slide it back in this Thursday? No. F you.
Whoa! So CBS has responded to that tweet by just not having her on for the rest of the season.
How awesome if they respond,
it's
no,
all over.
Rihanna,
F you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's getting a big fight with Rihanna. That'd be amazing. Yeah. Tagging Chris Brown in it. Like, you want to get in on this, Chris?
Oh, gosh. We have, this is really disturbing. Joan Rivers' doctor apparently allegedly took a selfie with her while she was unconscious on the table. Yeah, moments before she went into cardiac arrest. He, of course, has since been let go, and we don't know for sure. No one has seen the selfie. Okay, if you're that sick, it's not up on our website. But that is the rumor out there.
It makes me worried how often people are doing that.
I
We
guarantee
know
you a
about
lot.
it because she's famous,
Yeah.
but the rest of us.
This chick's about to die, but let me take a selfie. I'm a little out of control.
And you can see pictures, though, of Khloe Kardashian's new do. She got cornrows.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They're
Ever
bad.
a good decision.
No.
Trying way too hard.
She looks like an 18-year-old that's on spring break in Mexico, is what she looks like.
Yeah.
You can see the pictures if you log on to moving925.com. And in even worse Kardashian news, Kylie Jenner now wants to be a singer and is determined to be the next Katy Perry.
Oh, no.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl that's on the phone to do a second date update today didn't even think that her story qualifies for a second date update because she's been out on more than one date with this guy, which makes it even more confusing why he wouldn't be calling her back.
Oh, yeah.
Her name is Marie, and Marie, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. You definitely qualify for a second date update, even though you've been out with this guy a few times. How many times have you gone out?
3. We've had 3 dates.
3 dates with this guy, and now he's just disappeared on you.
Exactly.
Dude, that is so annoying. I don't know why people do that to each other.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right, so tell us about how you met him.
We met on a dating website, and we were actually talking on the website for, I would say, almost 3 weeks total.
So you guys talked for like 3 weeks online, and you've been on 3 dates. You're talking about over a month of knowing this guy, and then he just bailed on you.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely over a month since we've been talking.
Wow,
And if
that
you've-
sucks.
If you've gone on 3 dates, like, how far have you guys... This sounds weird, but how far have you guys gone physically?
Brooke.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what their relationship is. Like, have they already spent the night at each other's house? Because 3 dates is...
That's okay. You know, actually, no, we haven't. The furthest we've gone, we've made out. That's it.
All right. Well, I guess we don't need every single date unless you feel like there's some details we need. But what happened the last time you guys hung out?
Well, you know, the first dates were fine. We basically met for coffee once and then dinner. And then so the third date, the last date that we had, we went out to a bar. So it was a little different environment, a little fun, a little noisy, loud. But he ended up bringing a friend.
Did he tell you beforehand that he was going to bring a friend?
No, which at first I thought, well, maybe we're that comfortable with each other already that it's okay. So then I actually ended up calling one of my girlfriends, and she came over.
Oh, well, that's a good idea. So how did that go?
It turned out to be a great night. He ended up buying us tequila shots, and it was really fun. And to be honest with you, I was surprised. You know, I've dated quite a lot, and I was pleasantly surprised with where things were going. And he's definitely a little quirky and has his ways, but I like that. And
You guys are practically married at this point. You've been kind of seeing each other for about a month now. You've met each other's friends. I mean, that's all there is left to do, right?
I mean, I thought we were moving forward at least to something further than where we were at.
Do you think there's a possibility that he was freaked out that maybe you were moving faster than him?
I guess it could be a possibility. I mean, at this point, I really don't know what happened. I mean, I don't think I came across as crazy at all. To me, we were both moving forward together, if that makes sense.
You said that he had quirks that you liked.
Yeah.
A lot of times that's code for he's kind of weird. Is he a weird dude?
You know, there's just little things about him that at first I kind of found it endearing. And he has his ways, he likes to talk little tangents, but then he gets excited about the things that he's talking about. And he has a gap in his teeth, which is it's just so cute, and it just makes him who he is, I think.
Diastema is the technical term for that, if you were curious.
What is it?
Diastema.
Is it really?
That's the term for a gap in your teeth. Yeah, I've dated a lot of dental assistants, and they've told me
That's true.
if you ever need
That is
to
true.
talk about his tooth gap again, you can use the doctor's term for it if you want.
Well, that's good to know. I would love to talk about it with him if he will ever call me back or speak to me again.
So what was the last thing that he said to you?
So it's been 8 days since our last date when we were at the bar, and I've actually tried to call him a few times. I've texted him a bunch, and I've gotten one response, and it had one word, and it just said, sorry.
Ooh.
That's all I got.
Did you respond to the sorry?
Yeah, I did. I wrote back, well, what the hell do you mean? And I haven't gotten any response from that.
So are you hoping, I mean, because that sounds like a breakup to me. I mean, like,
definitely.
you don't have to have the breakup talk because you only went on 3 dates, but a sorry text means I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'd at least like an explanation. I feel like I deserve one. We've had this background together for over a month now, and we've been out 3 times, and then, to not even give me anything of just sorry, it's upsetting. I don't know. I don't even know why.
Did you stalk him online yet? Is his dating profile still up?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's all still there. It's all normal. Nothing, he hasn't changed anything.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Great.
Or third date update, or whatever you want to call it. But we'll get it right after this.
Loving can hurt home. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a serious one because the girl on the phone was left at the altar. What? That's right. It's a very, very sad story.
Oh, my gosh.
Way more in depth than any of our other second date updates.
Is she pregnant, too?
She might be.
Yeah.
We don't know. She said that she hasn't hooked up with the guy yet in that way, but weirder things have happened. She was basically married to this guy.
Oh.
They've been dating for about a month now, and they've gone out on 3 dates in that time. The last time they saw each other, they had fun. They partied with a few friends. Then he didn't text her back. She didn't hear from him for a little while, kept texting him, and he finally just sent her one text that said, sorry.
Ooh.
And that's the last she's heard from him. Marie, are you ready to call your fiance?
It wasn't that serious. It really wasn't. But yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you mad at him right now? Are you angry with this dude for just ghosting on you, basically?
I mean, I don't want to be angry at him, but I am, and I'm mostly confused. I really just want some answers.
Depending on his answer, I guess you can judge if you're angry or not.
Yeah.
Good point.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see why he's stopped calling you after 3 dates. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Paul.
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, Paul, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners. Her name is Marie.
Okay.
She asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why you stopped calling her.
Really?
Yes, it's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Do you have a few minutes to tell us why you're not talking to Marie anymore?
I mean, I don't know what she's told you or whatever, but I mean, I've kind of already sent her a text like saying sorry, and I don't know.
Yeah, well, she told us about the text, but she doesn't know why because you never gave her an explanation. So she's just more curious than anything.
I honestly, I don't think I really want to tell her.
Yeah, but Paul, hey, Paul, have you ever gone out with a girl that you liked a lot and then she just stopped talking to you?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, so doesn't it kind of suck when you don't know why?
yeah, I don't know if I can tell her. I don't know how to really tell her.
Well,
So
the thing is, you're not telling her right now. You're telling me. Right?
I mean, I don't know, man. But I mean, you said you talked to her, so you're probably just gonna repeat, what I told you. So
I don't know. You can pick and choose information. Why don't you be straight with us, and then we'll decide what she needs to know.
Was she moving too fast? That's what we were thinking. Like maybe she was ahead of you.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was not. It's nothing that she did. Okay, it wasn't her fault at all. It was all on me. Okay, and this is 100% all to do with me.
Okay, well then, if it's your fault, why don't you just tell us what happened? I mean, if it's not anything that's going to embarrass her.
The thing is like, dude, it was just bad. Okay, like I kind of want to like move on from it. Just forget like it ever happened. It is what it is, kind of thing. And just move on.
There was like
what was so bad?
Yeah, that's weird.
Did she tell you about the last date that we had? Like when we went to the bar?
She didn't tell us much. She just said you hung out at a bar with some friends.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I was pretty drunk because we were there with friends, drinking a lot. I drank probably way more than I should have, but we were having a good time, and that's where I messed up.
All right. Well, my mind automatically goes to you were there with friends. Did you mess around with one of her friends or something drunk?
I mean, all right. I mean,
that sounds like a yes.
Yes.
That sounds like a big yes to me, Paul.
You dirty dog.
All right. Let me just explain. Okay. So I don't know why, like we're drinking like we're 21 again. And so I'm coming back from the bathroom and I pass her friends. We start talking in the hallway. I don't even remember like how we got to the point, but we start making out. And I like, in like mid making out, like I sober up like instantly, like that moment of clarity, like what the hell are you doing kind of thing. And at that point I was like, whoa, I gotta get out of here. Like this is not how I am. This is not who I am. Like, so I like called my Uber and I got the hell out of there. Like pretty much at that point.
All right. That's understandable.
And what a crappy friend she has that's making out with some guy that she's crushing on. Like that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't want to put it on her. I mean, like, literally, I know how to drink, and that was not how you're supposed to drink, like, throughout the night. So, like, I take a lot of blame for that.
So you're kind of taking responsibility, but then you're kind of blaming alcohol. This is what I'm hearing from you, Paul.
I mean, you can blame it on the goose right now. You know what I mean? So.
All right, so, well, that's understandable then why you'd be like, does it suck, though? I mean, it sounds like you guys were having a fun time dating. Does it suck that you made this mistake and now you don't feel like you can talk to her?
Totally, dude. We hit it off. It was like we had conversations that, like, probably some married people don't have. So it really sucks. But at this point, like, I don't know how, one, she'll take it, two, how to bring it up, and then, like, three, how she'll feel like for the rest of the relationship. So,
right.
And
like,
I've got some ideas on how you can bring it up to her.
Oh, no, Jubal.
I actually have a really good idea.
Okay.
I think you should just talk to her because she's actually on the other line listening to this phone call.
What?
Yeah. Marie?
Hi.
Hey.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, did this seriously happen?
I mean, this is totally not how I wanted to tell you or even tell you really because I don't really know how to bring it up. Like, that's why I just kind of texted sorry. I was going to text you, like, this page and a half long text, and I was like, well, that's weird, so I didn't text it, and then, I don't know, I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed.
I mean, me too. I mean, right now, I feel like even more so because now you're finding out this way, and, like, that's not who I am. I
can't believe my friend did that. I mean, she hasn't said anything to me.
Yeah, I don't want you to blame her. I mean, like, I'm taking responsibility for it. Like, I guess.
The goose.
Well, let me just say this. Like, it totally wasn't emotional at that point because there was no connection. Like, when I got that moment of clarity, I was like, what the is going on?
Yeah.
And it was just once.
Yeah, like, that's it. I don't even know her name, to be honest with you, and I don't really care to, because like I said, it wasn't emotional at that point. It was like 100% physical. I mean,
I don't even think you made out with me that night.
Ooh.
Marie, it's bad no matter what, but at least he's kind of a stand-up guy about it. I mean, a lot of guys would do this, and then they would continue to talk to you. They'd probably text your friend and be like, hey, don't mention what happened. Like, at least he was a big enough man to be like, I screwed up, and now I shouldn't continue this relationship.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's also like the biggest red flag ever. I mean, if he's already...
Yeah.
If he's...
How are you going to trust
I mean, not that
him?
he's cheating on you because you haven't had that guy's talk yet, but if even in the beginning he's already making out with other chicks while you're there, I don't know.
But he said he's never done that. It's not like him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Marie, I really like you, okay? I think we had a really good connection, and I think we still do.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can forgive me? I don't know what I can do to maybe that, you could forgive me for,
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I'm finding out now, and I can't believe that my friend didn't even think that she needed to tell me. I mean, at least you're telling me. At least if she was just going to keep it a secret, that's not a good friend.
Yeah, that definitely isn't.
Yeah, but he was pressured into telling you and didn't even realize he was telling you. He was never going to talk to you again, actually.
Would that have really been the situation where you just thought you never wanted to talk to me again?
Like I said, the one that got away kind of situation, but I don't know. It's been eating me up inside, so I probably would have ended up calling you, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, the next day. Eventually, I would have called you.
That's kind of sweet.
That's kind of sweet.
It clearly upset him so much that he knew he did something wrong, and there was a reason why he, was so upset by it and then had to just leave. I mean, it just shows how much he cares.
Yeah, I thought we had a really good connection, and it was...
Yeah, I agree.
We connected on so many levels, so...
I don't know.
I don't know why I have such a hard time believing you, Paul.
I'm so down the
feel
middle.
like you're just feeding her lines at this point. Would you forgive her if she made out with one of your friends that night?
I would have to know the situation. I'd have to know all the details. I'd have to know all the information, Like, me personally, this situation, it was only physical. My mind, I was with Marie that night. I was not with her friend. I couldn't, emotionally kiss you then afterwards because I knew what I just did. So, I mean, really, I did it for you,
Oh, my God. Nice. You did not.
I mean, some things of the night, make more sense now.
Oh.
And you did say that you're sorry, and...
Oh, my God.
Well, I think this is a perfect point to ask. Hey, Paul, would you like to go out on a second date with Marie? We will pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to.
Marie, would you be willing to give Paul another shot?
Yeah, I really would.
Don't give him another shot after this one, though.
That will never happen again, okay, Marie? I can promise you that.
You really promise?
110%, I promise.
Well,
Nice.
Congratulations, you guys.
Yay.
It's finally a successful second date. We haven't had a couple go out on a second date in a while.
We haven't, you're right.
I guess this is like a fourth date for you guys because you've been out on 3 dates.
Yeah, this will be number 4, yeah.
Yeah, Paul, I'm a forgiving and understanding person, and I'm excited to go out with you again. I got to be honest, I don't think that I'm going to be talking to my friend anymore. I hope that's not, weird or anything, but I don't need her in my life anymore.
I fully support that. I think that any friend that would do that to you is not a true friend.
I agree. Well, I'm glad this worked out. And whoever said the phrase, you can't have your cake and eat it too, wasn't true. We just learned that in a second date update.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
If
We have a guy on the phone right now for a second date named Trent. And Trent got a text from the girl he went out with that would put fear into the hearts of single men everywhere.
Oh, no.
She texted him and admitted, Trent, I'm late. So,
Wait, that's what you guys go to?
Don't answer.
Trent,
Block.
I
Do not
mean,
reply.
congratulations on the new addition.
What?
But, wow, what a way to start a relationship. I mean, I know.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, my God. Now he's denying he's the father?
Yeah, I mean, you knocked her up night one? Like, what happened?
No, I don't know what your producer told you, but that's not the case at all.
Oh, my God. It does sound like you're having a panic attack.
It says that you got a text from her that said, I'm late.
Yeah, I got a text that she was late because I was at the restaurant and she hadn't shown up yet.
Oh, that kind of late.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Jeffrey.
You needed to be more clear in your email,
Did
I
he?
think.
I
mean, that's where my head goes.
How late is late?
So she was about 45 minutes late, but I was starving. I kind of ran around all day. So my move was to order a dinner and shovel it in quick before she got there. And
That's a move. That is definitely a move. No, wait, before we get too far, wait. Before we get too far, what's her name?
Danny.
And how'd you meet her? Is she an online date?
Yeah, I met her on Tinder.
Okay. So I'm sorry. Go back to your shoveling food in your face.
So she was going to run about 45 minutes late. I got there about 15 minutes before we were supposed to meet. So I thought for sure I can get 2 meals in because I was starving. I didn't eat. So I ordered a chicken parm. I didn't get any pasta. I just ordered the chicken parm.
What?
And I'm in the middle of shoveling it in, and I'm like, I'm almost done. And she walked in.
Oh my God, why did you even risk it? Go with an appetizer like a normal person. That's what they're for.
Well, appetizers never fill you up. Oh, God, I was starving.
You could have just rescheduled for another day if she's going to show up an hour after you. Like,
It was like 45 minutes, but it was fine.
Wait, what did she say when she sees an almost finished chicken parm on your plate?
She was a little bit taken back. She was like, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, I knew you were going to be late, so I just wanted to get a little snack in me before you got here.
It's a whole dinner plate.
And she's like, that's like a dinner. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm okay. I can eat again. I'm starving. I didn't eat all day. So she kind of blew it off, and I kind of was like, gave the waiter back the plate, and then we kind of started and got a glass of wine. And
Let's try again.
So how did second dinner go?
Good. I had a risotto with some scallops.
Oh my God, you really honestly ate another meal?
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of risotto, but I did enjoy the scallops.
That is, I will say, I'll give you props. That is dedication to the date because I'm not even a woman who like worries about like ordering a salad or whatever. But it is weird to sit down and eat with someone who's not going to eat. Okay.
Also, are you rich? Because 2 dinners, that's expensive, dog.
Yeah, she had to pick up the tab.
No. I picked up the tab.
All right. So tell us about Danny.
Yeah.
What's she like?
So she's awesome. You know, it was a little bit awkward at first. But
Yeah.
She had this great hair. It like bounced.
Just one of the hairs was great?
No. The whole head of hair was good.
That's nice.
I think that's awesome.
When she moved, like it looked like it was like in slow motion or something. It was pretty cool.
I've always been jealous of those people for sure.
Yeah, it was like bouncy. Like you heard music when she was moving her hair. I was like, wow.
It's like a commercial.
And that's a really nice compliment too. Like a woman would appreciate a compliment like that. Did you tell her?
Yeah, no, I told her. Like, her hair has a really great, cool bounce to it. I told her straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, like a basketball head. It's really bouncy.
Well, I mean, so far it sounds like the date's going great.
Yeah. So we had dinner. I was like, do you want to go? We were going to go to like another bar and just have a drink. And she was like, well, I kind of have to meet some friends. And I was like, kind of stinks. So I just leaned over and kissed her.
Ooh.
And then after I kissed her, she was like, well, maybe we can have a drink.
Oh, dang.
That means you're a good kisser, bro.
Ooh, that means that there is chemistry between you two.
My lips don't lie. I got some good lips.
My lips don't lie.
Probably still some had risotto on there. She was like, yeah.
I had scallop and risotto breakfast. She didn't mind.
Good for you, Trent.
What'd you guys do?
We decided to just, we were going to go back to my place and just have a drink.
Oh.
And then she was like, I kind of feel bad. I blew off my friends, whatever. And I was like, all right. It was our first date, so I didn't want to push too much. And I was pretty happy that we kissed and I got her back to my place. So I was like, this is going to work, eventually or soon.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm going to go meet up with my friend. And then I was like, well, let's get together again. She's like, absolutely. And now I'm out in Never Never Land. I haven't heard from her.
What?
That is crazy.
That sounds great.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe because the 2 dinners, but I thought we got past that. And then I brought her back to my place, so maybe it was messy.
You have to be really dirty to turn a woman off.
I get
Like
girls at my
like
place.
moldy dishes dirty.
No. I got a dishwasher. No.
Okay.
All right, so how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
3 or 4.
Dude, that's a bummer, too. Like, I want you to have another date.
Yeah, me too. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. Maybe you can squeeze a meal in before we come back.
I will.
And
I have
then
some hard-boiled eggs on me. I'm gonna...
Perfect. All right, stuff them all in there, and then we'll call Danny for you and try and get a second date, okay?
Perfect.
All right, hold on. Just tuning in for today's second date, we've got Trent on the phone, and Trent's pretty much the manliest dude we've ever had on this show.
Really?
He can pack away 2 dinners in a single sitting. He appreciates a good bouncy set of hair, and he can make a woman ditch her friends with one steamy hot kiss.
That's true.
When you put it that way, Jeffrey, you bring up very good points.
Right? I can practically smell the testosterone coming through the phone, Trent.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
It smells like a T-bone steak deep fried in motor oil.
That sounds lip-smacking great.
Oh, my God.
There it is.
There's too much chest hair in this room for me to handle right now. Hey, Trent, what do you think it is? Why do you think she's not calling you?
It can't be the double dinner because she came back to my place, so she got through that. But, I mean, I guess my place must have had to have been dirty or something. I think that may be why.
I think you're right. I mean, it wasn't the kiss.
Yeah, but there wasn't another kiss after that. Not a good sign.
It's very confusing.
Okay,
so
let's find out.
Yeah, let's figure out what the real answer is. We're going to dial the phone number for you right now, okay?
Great.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Danny, please?
This is she?
Hi, Danny. My name's Young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
Brag more.
Well, I'm just trying to give her some context. It's a radio show.
Hi, Danny.
I'm sorry, what? Who's this?
Sorry. Well, we do a radio show, Danny, and we have a listener who knows you.
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'll explain. We're doing something on the show called a second date. Basically, if you go out on a date with someone and that person isn't calling you back, we'll give them a call and try and figure out a reason why.
Weird, but whatever.
It could be a really good thing, Danny.
Because we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners named Trent.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's not good.
Wait, so this is the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just catching on now.
And Trent contacted us, and now we're contacting you to figure out why you're not calling him back.
Did you like him?
You know what? I feel like really weird right now. Do I have to do this?
Yes.
No.
Legally, you're obligated,
you
or
answered
we
the call.
will sue you.
He's right. You answered. You got to say it.
You don't have to do it, but you've got to look at it from Trent's perspective. Like in his mind, you guys went on an awesome date. You shared a fantastic kiss. And then he thought for sure you'd be hanging out, and all of a sudden you're ghosting him.
Is there a reason that you're doing that?
Yeah, I just don't want to embarrass him.
Oh, he's fine with that.
You know, why would he be embarrassed?
Well, because I don't know if he knows what I saw.
What you saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I liked him. I don't know if you know what we did,
I don't know if we know what he knows that he told us that we don't know.
Okay.
But I know that we want to know.
Yes.
I mean, I think, Danny, what you need to understand is Trent listens to our show, and he knows that sometimes there's embarrassing information that's revealed during our second dates.
Right.
So he's prepared to hear whatever.
I mean, I liked him, like I said, and I mean, we kissed, but I saw something at his place that I don't want to talk about. It was really scary to me.
Scary?
Yeah, it really freaked me out. And
You have a ghost?
A ghost?
Well, usually if I go back to somebody's place, I excuse myself to the restroom first so I can scout it out. It's sort of like what I like to do. And not that I'm a snooper, but it's just important for me to get the lay of the land and get to know okay, what's this person about?
What kind of medications are they on? What diseases do they have?
Yeah, for sure.
So you snooped and you must have found something.
What'd you find?
I walked by his bedroom, and he had 3 tripods set up around his bed.
Like cameras?
Yeah, tripods for cameras. Okay, it was some really
really, really freaky.
Yeah, set it up around his bed?
Yo, one is a lot.
So I was just like, you know what? Let me get the F out of there. Because I don't know if it's like he's involved in like the adult film industry or whatever, but
And what, that would be a turnoff to you?
Yes,
yeah.
Well, I
But
don't know.
my girlfriends were like, run.
Yeah, I agree. I would tell you to get the hell out, too. 3 tripods?
Even weirder, what if it isn't kinky? Like, what else could he be doing in his bedroom?
Exactly. I'm like, why do you have 3 tripods? So it just, I was like, you know, I'm not into freaky weird like that, and I'm out of there. So I was really polite, and I got out of there.
I don't blame you at all.
Well,
dude, come on.
don't you think there could be an explanation?
I don't even need to know it. It just freaks me out, and I'm like, nope, that's it. That's the end of that.
All right. Well, Danny, maybe you don't want to know, but I know everybody in this room wants to.
man.
I'm just going to tell you that he is on the other line listening, and
Hey, what's up, Danny? It's Trent.
Oh my God, you have been listening? What? Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Trent, this doesn't help your case at all,
Start
I will say.
Start explaining, Trent.
Well, it does sound really odd the way she put it, but I mean, I didn't say anything to her, but
Do you really have 3 tripods set up around your bed?
let me explain.
That's a yes!
Yes, I do, but can I explain, please?
Okay.
No, I think that's really weird. And it's so weird you did. Why am I on the radio right now?
Danny, I think we need to hear him out.
Yeah, I don't want to talk over everybody, so.
You mean like the porn star director? Yeah, no thanks.
Hold on. Go ahead. It's your turn, bro. Trent.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, if she asked me or looked specifically at the things, one camera's pointed at the alarm clock. One camera's pointing at the light. One camera's pointing at about the area where my head is, where I sleep, because I'm doing a documentary on sleep.
Oh, come on.
So a porn guy wouldn't have a camera pointing at a clock or a lamp and then a pillowcase.
Oh, yeah, you would know, wouldn't you, Trent? You know exactly what a porn guy would have.
Hold on, that does make
Please.
sense.
You just automatically believe him?
So if I was filming movies, would I want to bring her back to my house?
If you're filming adult movies, that's exactly why you would want to bring her back to your house.
God, it's not the case at all. I'm doing a sleep study, and I'm filming it. It's like my own documentary.
Oh, that whole time we were talking, and I was asking, like, what else are you involved in? What else do you like to do? And you never once said, oh, I'm doing a docu-series on sleep patterns or whatever you just said.
Because it's just not really something I talk about. It's a little odd.
He doesn't want to brag.
No, I mean, I will say, okay, Danny, to his credit, I will say he came up with a reason for it immediately. He didn't have to stop and think about it. Trent, can she see any of your work that you've done?
Yeah, I have like the last 30 nights of my sleep. I mean, it's pretty boring, but I mean, we have to cut it all together and stuff. But
Well, yeah, the first part of those things usually are boring, but then the pizza guy comes, and then the documentary gets real interesting.
The date comes back, and all of a sudden, oh, this is your place?
Danny.
Yeah, I don't really know if I get that or buy all that.
Danny, listen, I'll show you the project. Like, I'm not the pervert like you guys are portraying me to be.
Yeah, Danny, he'll show you his project if you show him yours.
That's not what he means.
Jim is not helping.
So, Danny, I think Trent does sound like a pretty legit guy.
I think everybody in this room believes Trent. I think that you need to give him a second shot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sure about this.
Well, maybe you should watch his porn actor docuseries, and you can tell whether or not you want to do it.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm out.
No, he's joking. Jeff's joking.
Stop,
Jeff.
Danny. I can't stop myself. I'm just too dang funny.
Stop. Danny, it's a sleep documentary. Come on, if Trent emails you the link to see whatever boring video he's doing, he's obviously not making money for a reason, okay?
All right. If he sends me the link and if it's like on Vimeo or something, and I'll watch, if that's what he's really been doing.
I can do that.
So if you're willing to, we will pay for you guys to go out on a second date, and you can watch the documentary together.
I will watch it, and then I will decide if I'll do the date.
Oh, okay. But if the documentary goes well, we want royalties off that thing.
I'm down for that.
Gross, do not give me any credits in it. I don't want any credits.
I'm trying to sleep. Let's do this.
I want a guest appearance.
No, Danny, I really want you to watch the film.
I'll give it a shot.
Trent's probably freaking out right now, thinking like, damn, I got to get home and film myself sleeping for 3 hours so I can send it to her.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Not many people know this, but one of my biggest regrets in life was that I didn't do theater.
Really?
Like when I was in high school and stuff,
I
yeah.
feel like you would just bully theater kids.
Well, I would have a little bit, but everybody also knows that theater girls are freaks.
What?
And I could have been getting lucky left and right in high school if I would have gotten into drama. But sadly, I didn't, so I'll never know that experience firsthand. It's always a regret of mine. If I ever do have a kid, I'll tell them get in theater so you can get lucky.
I did theater for 4 years, and I think your stereotype is off.
Speaking of theater freaks, we got one on the phone right now. Her name is Jenna, and she wants to do a second date update. What's up, Jenna, you animal?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
He's not really spot on with that, is he, Jenna?
No, we're just normal people doing normal things.
Right, Jenna, I read your email, and you hooked up with the dude that you want to call today after your first date, so...
Yeah, I think calling it a date is maybe a little strong, to be honest.
So you hooked up with a dude you weren't even going out on a date with. Case proved.
Wow.
Game, set, match, Jenna.
She a freak, bro.
Yep.
Theater people don't really date. Like, we don't have time. We kind of just, you meet people that you work with, and then you know, do things, and it goes somewhere, or it doesn't.
Okay.
And
Okay, you're all about feeling and passion.
yeah, and drinking and sensuality
And that is why I say I regret that I never went into drama. All right, Jenna, so tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name?
His name is Brandon.
Brandon, and where did you meet Brandon?
We just got done doing a show together. He's an actor, and I'm an actor. Okay. And, you know, it's really kind of uncool. Like, you never want to hook up. It's bad news bears to, like, hook up with someone while you're doing the show. But then, you know, we've just been flirting all through rehearsal and performances, and he's hilarious. He's incredibly talented.
So wait,
which is really sexy.
Are you just saying that the rap party at the end of any run is your time to get it on with whoever you've been dreaming about the entire time you've been doing the play?
Yeah, it's that time where that, like, taboo, which not everybody follows against, like, you know, sleeping with someone that you've been working with. It's, like, over because you're not working together anymore.
So you can do it. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
See, thank you for confirming
You were so right. You
my
were
dream.
Sorry.
Yes, I mean, there is a reason for that stereotype, I guess. But, yeah.
Okay.
So how did everything go down with Brandon then?
It was good. I mean, we had all this tension build up through the show, and then at the party, we just, like, let it all hang out. We got super wasted. We made out, like, in front of everyone in a corner like we were in high school. I mean,
Nice.
It was embarrassing, but also, like, who cares?
Okay. And how drunk were you? Were you guys pretty hammered?
We were pretty hammered. I mean, I remember everything, but but yeah, we were drunk. We were drunk enough to be, you know, 30-year-olds making out at a party, which is pretty drunk and embarrassing.
Yeah. So did you go back to his place or he come to yours?
I went back to his place, but first he was like, let's grab food, and I'm like, no, let's just do it. And
I perform better on an empty stomach.
I don't want to sober up and start to think about this stuff.
I mean, but we were so, like, I was really, really hungry, and we were so hammered that we ended up going for fondue.
That seems like a really bad drunk food to me.
It was terrible. We were drunk and loud and covered in cheese and just having the best time, but everyone in that restaurant hated us.
Oh,
yeah.
It sounds like an awesome date, though.
Uh-huh.
It was. Like, it was so much fun. Like, I knew he was fun, but this was, like, some next level fun.
Right.
And so did you go straight to his place after the fondue?
Yeah, we went back to his place.
Okay, and can I ask details about that, or is that too...
I feel like you're pretty open. You should share something.
It's true. I guess I just, like, don't really know what I can say on the radio. Yeah, no, it was great.
You ended that one covered in cheese. Everybody was annoyed. Same situation as the fondue
We
restaurant.
just like had our cheese greasy bodies like rubbing up against each other. No.
I mean, the most important part of all of it is what it was like the morning after.
I didn't really get to talk to him the morning after because I was late for my day job. So I didn't want to wake him up or anything because it was super early.
Yeah.
So I just had to sneak out, which I didn't worry about it too much.
Right.
And I just like sent him a text. It was like, hey, I had to go. But now I've been texting him. It's been like a week. And I'm used to seeing him every day because of the show. And he's just sent me like one word answers to my questions. And I have no idea what happened.
Right. Because now you're missing a friend and you're missing out on someone that you sound like you really like.
I do like him. It was an incredible night. And I think I want to see him. Like, I would consider him relationship material, you know?
Wow. That's a big statement coming from a theater girl. We know how you guys look at relationships.
It is.
Yeah, she's like, you're
Not even
right.
arguing with it, yeah.
Absolutely. You're right again, Jubal.
I don't know. I feel like I made a mistake.
All right, well, we'll find out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Enter Jubal, stage right. Hey, Mr. Johnson. The grass is looking good today.
Oh my gosh.
You going to spend some time out there? Oh, I'm doing fine. What am I going to be doing today? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because today is a special day, Mr. Johnson.
It is?
We're going to find a date for Jenna. She's not getting a call back from Brandon. We're gonna call him and ask him why. Why would he go out and then blow her off? Cause that's not cool. You over there, you upstairs, you down the block. Are you excited? We're all excited for today's second date as we march down the street and we sing hip hooray. Let's see if Jenna can get a call back and go out with Brandon one more time.
Yes! Second date the musical. I love it.
Thank you.
Jubal, great performance.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
I'm just happy to be part of the kick line in the back.
Yep. Well, it's not about me. It's about Jenna right now.
Yeah.
And the reason we open up the second date update like that is because Jenna met the dude that she wants to call today in the theater. They actually performed together and ended up hooking up after the wrap party of their production. And now he's not getting back to her and she doesn't know why. Jenna, may I be in your next play, whatever it is?
I thought your performance was very interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good.
Yep. The reviews will be out soon. I'll let you know what the New York Times says. But as for you, are you ready to give Brandon a call and find out why he's not getting back to you after you guys hooked up?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, we'll get him on the phone right now. We'll dial his phone number and see if we can figure it out for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Brandon.
This is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you?
Just getting ready to head to work.
Do you have any idea who this is?
No, not one bit.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Well, it's Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
All right. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're blowing her off.
Someone emailed you that I went on a date with?
Yeah.
Call me?
Yeah. You recently hung out with a girl that you know very well. Her name is Jenna.
Oh, God.
What? I mean, she knows that date is a pretty loose term here.
I was going to say we were not out on a date.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. She told us
When you said you call for people who have gone out, I haven't been out on a date for months. I've been doing this show.
Yeah. She told us that's where she met you. You guys are performing in the same play.
Yeah.
And she said that after you guys had finished everything and you were having the party for your closing night, she said that you guys made out at that party and then went and had some fondue and spilled cheese all over each other and then went back to your place. And I don't know. I don't want to even think about what was done there, but did some stuff there
It wasn't
together
for the
as well.
lactose intolerant.
Is that all true?
Yeah, no, I mean, it happened.
Wait, you sound kind of hesitant about it. Like, didn't you enjoy yourself?
I mean, we had a decent time, and we had kind of had this real flirty thing going on during the course of the performance or whatever, but, it was fun.
Okay.
All right.
This is
So
all
not-
positive.
Not good, not great, but fun.
Yeah, I mean, great is a whole nother level if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But,
So was it just, maybe it was just a one-night stand for you and that's it.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't completely shut off from it at first. It didn't have to be a one-night stand. I wasn't like, oh, this is a one-night stand, definitely.
Okay, so it wasn't a one-night stand, definitely. Why is it a one-night stand now? What's so funny?
You have to tell us.
Yeah, we were pretty.
What happened? You have to tell me what happened.
I mean, so at one point we went back to my place, and it kind of took a really strange turn. I'll be honest with you.
Wait, who made the turn to strange, you or her?
Well, I mean, if it was me that made the turn to strange, I don't think we'd be having this conversation.
Right, yeah. That's true. You probably would have just hung up on us and been like, not interested.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, it was totally, she made things so weird once we, actually kind of started fooling around and hooking up. And I was just like, I felt so uncomfortable. It was so strange.
Really?
What'd she
Why?
do?
She, I really don't. It's so weird. I really don't think I should. I don't think I should
No,
tell you
I
guys.
think now you've gone too far, dude.
No,
You
Can't be that weird.
Do you think
look, she wanted to do the second date update, right? We talked to everybody. We're like, you have to be willing to hear whatever this person says. So, whatever is so hysterical to you, she's willing to hear it.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Fine.
Maybe she doesn't think it's weird. Maybe just you do.
I think you guys probably will too.
Really?
So we're hooking up and making out, and she kept insisting on calling me by my character's name from the play that we were in.
What?
It was so weird. It was so weird.
That's weird. Yeah, so she wanted to hook up with the character and not you?
Honestly, I didn't think about it that way, but that makes it a hell of a lot weirder.
Okay, wait.
Why does it
that
make it
so
weirder?
Weird, though?
The character that I played was Tiny Tim.
What?
From Christmas Carol.
Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol.
Stop
From the
it.
Christmas, yeah.
All right, that is
Tiny
weird.
Tim.
That's
She
weird.
kept insisting on calling me Tiny Tim the whole time.
Can you?
Tiny Tim this, Tiny Tim kiss that.
Wow.
What did you say to her?
No.
I mean, I didn't say much, obviously. I kept going.
Oh my God.
At least it could have been like Scrooge or something. I don't know. But not Tiny. I mean, nothing is good from that play, I don't think. But
No. And at a certain point, she stopped. She dropped the Tim entirely, and she just started calling me Tiny.
Okay, that's
not Tiny.
Okay, to her defense, is there any way she could have just been so still wrapped up in the play that it's just the name that she used?
I honestly, I think that's a question you're going to have to ask her. I have no clue.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Why don't we do that then, Brandon?
You mean Tiny Tim?
Jenna, do you remember?
Whoa, what?
Oh, Brandon, Jenna is on the other line listening. And so
Are you kidding me?
no, I'm not.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's way
Jenna?
more embarrassing for her.
Jenna, are you still on the phone?
Oh, Jenna.
I am
Hi.
How many shades of red are you right now, Jenna?
about 1 million.
Oh, you
Like a whole rainbow of red. I do not remember saying that. Brandon, I thought I remembered everything that happened that night, but apparently I was wrong.
How do you not remember that? You must have said it like 30 times in 45 minutes or so. Like, you don't remember this? That you wanted me to call you Mrs. Cratchit the whole time?
Tiny Tim and Mrs. Cratchit.
Whoa.
It was weird.
That is
Like I have no idea what drunk me wanted to do. I thought it was funny, maybe drunk me thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny. That was not funny at all.
Say anything about it. You didn't stop.
No, I didn't stop, but I laughed into the pillow a couple times.
Oh my God. But you could have I don't know, said, "Hey, you owe me a coffee," and then us have a conversation about it instead of just ghosting me. I thought, whatever, if you don't want to do that thing again, that's fine. But I thought
If you don't want to role play Tiny Tim and Miss Cratchit in the bedroom.
She has a very good point, Brandon.
I'm sorry. I'm a pretty honest person, and it just is what it is. We had a connection, and now we don't have a connection, I'll be honest. I don't feel that great about it.
well, then you're obviously kind of a dead inside jerk. I mean, how can you just have a connection and then be nope, never happened. You either have a real connection or you don't, or you're dead inside, which you're obviously dead inside. So,
Brandon, I would love to ask if you will go on a second date with Jenna.
Wow.
We will pay for it.
Oh, God, I don't think I could sit at a table and look her in the eyes at this point.
Wow.
So that's a no?
Honestly, it was too weird for me, we were these characters in this play, and then we go back to my place, and all of a sudden it's Tiny Tim and Mrs. Cratchit hanging out in bed naked. It's too weird.
It's really weird.
But an interesting continuation to the whole thing. All right, well, Jenna, I'm sorry you didn't get your second date.
yeah, I'm not sorry. And, obviously this jerk doesn't understand, what happens when you get wasted and have some fun.
Yeah, sometimes you get wasted and you hook up with Tiny Tim.
So gross, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, despite the role that guy played, dudes don't want to be called tiny in the bedroom at all. If you didn't hear today's second date update, Jenna wanted to call a dude named Brandon. They actually were in a performance together, a theater show, and they hooked up after their last performance, after the rap party.
Yeah.
And the reason he wasn't calling her back was they got really drunk that night, and she doesn't really remember, but she demanded that while they were being intimate with each other, they go by their stage names.
Oh, man.
She was, hey, you know what? She is more of a method actor.
Sure.
And which makes it maybe worse.
She wanted him to call her Miss Cratchit, and she was calling him Tiny Tim the whole time. Which makes it even more disturbing because that's Tiny Tim's mom.
Yeah.
So, on a whole bunch of levels, it's weird.
Couldn't she have gone with Tim and Imagine You when Tim's grown up even?
Adult Tim?
Adult Tim?
Grown Tim?
I don't know.
Big
but anyway,
Tim?
it creeped him out too much, and he's not interested in going out with her again.
I can see that.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Has your tickets to see Bruno Mars.